Recording.
But
Oh, he's recording
Almost
again.
said
Alright.
I almost said something again.
started tick.
Last session, you all had finally made your way to Skipland, being approached by a camera droid who liked to flash you all with his photography, nothing else.
Sure.
You all decided to, almost mug him, kinda?
I took the IOU.
You did take an IOU letter.
I don't think I put the money back either. I think I put half of it back. I took the other.
Whatever you
Ruined this
took,
entire
you
man's
took.
career.
Whatever in your inventory is what you got.
I think it's just the IOU then.
From there, you had entered into Skipland. Tink had been swarmed by a bunch of sweaty nerds. And that is when you met Brior, the architect and kind of pseudo tech nerd of this place, who has been working on my mech suit to fly into space.
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 A
Space.
gun.
The party's separating around. GubBziE had met a lady who had showed him how to use his preferred shotgun. Oshiro and Helrosa had found the hideout of Henry, while leaving Helrosa behind. Oshiro ran back to the party, and the rest of the party used the DNA bank and kind of figured out some things and other things not so figured out, like the possible connection between Louis and Henry. From there, you all had entered into his factory/residency, where he was going to begin to fix up some armor for Aston and work on any other projects that the party needs at this time.
What you're
I
getting
see
paid
you
for
typing.
with Tink
Once
showing
again,
off her
anything happens
body.
if anything happens to Rosa, you're getting hands. Hey, Theo. Take these hands up your ass.
Nah, fight me 1v1. I got 8 hands. I'll kill you.
I got 8 hands.
Alright, after session, I'll fight you. How's that sound?
Yay!
Why are you yaying this?
My money's on the fox.
Ooh.
My money's on the fox. Alright. Good. I can't wait to beat Theo in Rebirth of Souls.
I don't have it installed.
Oh,
Parsec.
never mind. It's on the boy.
Oh yeah, Parsec, you're so right.
From there, Brior will begin inspecting Tink on a surface level, nothing invasive or anything like that. As the rest of the party here can begin exploring, as Oshiro is running for his life to tell the party, hey, my boyfriend is in trouble, maybe, possibly.
I am currently still running.
Jesus.
Gets winded halfway through.
Oh god, okay. How long did we walk for?
A half hour.
Make sure not to trip on any pebbles.
You need him at more cardio.
Oh, is that a pebble?
Dies on Pebble.
Damn.
Okay. The rest of the party has like free roam of the factory as Tink is being kind of looked at.
Examined.
You can also talk to Brior while he's doing the examinations, or you can kind of see what he's got going on. This map has 3 levels to it.
This counted as the specialized store, right? I don't remember what we
This-
said last time.
This counts as a specialty store, yes.
Alrighty. I'm gonna look for merchandise to buy.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the man's busy inspecting Tink, so I guess I better go search on my own premises.
I did say you can talk to him while he's inspecting Tink. I think I did say this.
Yes,
You did. You did. But I just wanted to make you fucking have a moment. That's all.
Fucking mercy.
I'm here to have fun, be silly, and cause shenanigans. Anyway.
We're silly.
Hey, Lucy, how
Um,
long has it been since you've eaten?
As far as I know, not 7 days. But I don't know because we don't really keep track of time, sir.
I keep track of time. It's been
Well, you
4
don't-
days.
You don't tell me shit. Don't know.
You don't ask.
You know what? That's fair.
Asking is the fruit of life.
I thought you must have asking is there is a free.
No,
Anyway, I'm
asking's
still-
not a free action. Crying's a free action.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still good.
Keeps the logs
Um,
of your poop.
Do you, do you happen to have any enchanted items in stock?
Are you looking for any particular enchantments? I've turned
Yeah.
Scottish for some reason. Holy shit.
Increases to
I believe your
one's.
settings might have slipped.
Oh my god,
increases
he's not
in-
Swedish.
Swedish.
and in- things to help one's agility or their toughness, I guess. Their hardiness.
You say agility, he immediately looks to his boots.
I don't mean your boots. I mean a different pair of boots that.
I
You-
think
I don't
all
mean-
you're doing is giving him ideas.
I can make you some frog shoes.
The cat frog. Alright.
Is that all you can do with speedy enchanted wear? Is make frog shoes?
I mean, I base my tech off of existing physics properties of other animals. That's why I'm wearing bunny shoes for jumping and running.
Could I get myself a pair of? Oh.
You're just
Out of
staring at his feet.
Out of
He's still staring at
character?
his feet.
That's what they are? I thought they were like prosthetics because he actually needed those. And he just decided to design them like that.
No, he doesn't need those. They're just to help him maneuver faster.
Oh.
He's got legs. He's got legs under those shoes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say something fucked up. Good thing I did say it.
Oh?
Just continue on.
You can type it in the Discord. We
Alright,
won't judge.
so everything you make is of a mechanical equipment like that, like what you're wearing?
Yes, using pre-existing.
Told you. I told you.
I don't get that.
It's okay. Using pre-existing physics and using Magitech to actually enhance it more.
I see. Would it be possible for you to make me bunny shoes?
I'm gonna have to measure your feet.
I mean, if you want to see these grippers, it's going to cost you. I
Pig's
was
gonna
told to
fold
sit
her
down.
arms.
Particularly, I don't particularly want to see your feet.
I'm sorry, I was told to say that to people who asked to see my feet. I don't know why, but I was told to just say that to people.
Lucy, that's harassment. Look, Lucerian, right? Or you
Yeah.
go just by Lucy?
Lucy or Lucian works.
Cool. It's just between us two Alufiends. I have no interest in you physically.
I'm glad. Because I
You
really
also look like you
either.
can't really keep your appetite for attention under wraps, so just
It's a little hard sometimes.
if you want to take measurements of your feet for me and write them down, I will attempt to make you some bunny shoes. He'll toss Lucy a tape measure.
Alright, sweet, thanks. And he is going to go wander off and do that.
Make sure you wash them, your feet and the tape measure.
Aye aye. And do I have to go back exactly to him right after I'm done?
You don't have to.
Alright, so I'm gonna
So
go
measure your
ahead and,
feet.
go measure my feet and wash
Oh,
the tape
gee.
measure in my feet.
Give me an intelligence check to see if you know how to measure your feet with this tape measure.
Man, intelligence is not my strong suit. I'm just a pretty face.
That is what he said.
iPad, don't fail me now.
iPad, I paid.
I piss.
Did it roll?
No.
No, it's
Nothing
not,
happened.
guys. Arrgh. Okay, I'll have to open up the app. Give me a second to open up the actual app to do this shit.
Does the app actually work now?
It doesn't show the
Sometimes.
map.
Oh,
No, the
okay.
map. Yeah, so I'm actually on the Roll20 website, and I have
The
to do
map.
my rolls on the app.
It's
Alright, so-
janky, but it works.
Let me roll on S intelligence. What do I get? I got a 6. I do not know. I
You
don't
have
think.
a -1 in intelligence.
Yeah.
I forgot about this factoid. You start just like whipping the tape measure around like it's a fishing line, and you just like tie your legs together on accident.
I kind of figured that would happen.
Do we hear him fall?
Ow.
He's probably fine.
I'm not
Hello.
fine. I'm tied up.
Burrow looked at Crumpet. Do you want to assist your friend?
I would
Will do.
to help.
Okay. Make sure he doesn't break the tape measure, or else it's coming out of his pocket.
Will do.
Lucy's just laying on the ground, his legs just tied up in a nice bow of tape measure.
Really, Lucy?
I'm looking up at Crumpet with tears in my eyes.
I thought it was clear you could not proposition the shop owner.
I wasn't trying to. I was trying to measure my feet, and this happened.
Fine. Measuring. Man.
I'm just a silly little guy.
A man. Still.
I'm a cat
Maybe
before
his
I'm a
balls
man.
haven't dropped. Maybe he's just a little guy.
I'm just
He's
a
just a
cat.
little guy.
I'm a cat before I'm a man.
Does that mean you're
Measure-nitis.
fixed?
How did I ask?
No,
Can you-
if you want, no, there's a joke in it.
Whoa.
You want what the joke is?
Neuter?
No, he's asexual.
But that
Go
doesn't
flirt,
mean the
that's not it.
balls.
No, I know, but they're not going to be used.
Well, then snip them off. Just pull a Theo from last campaign. Snip, snip.
I think it's going to hurt if I do that one. I don't like pain.
Cool. Crumpet, with your stable mental state of mind, you can undo the tape measure from Lucy's legs.
Amateur nuts here.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Now what? Are we done? I'll take this back to the Bonnie boy.
Yeah, go ahead.
There we go, my friend. Fixed.
Thank
Thank
you.
He'll finish looking over Tink. Alright. Now then. Any gear that you all need for me to modify or create for you, I'm in your servitude for that. For the time being. So I know the armor was one. Did we have anything else that needed to be taken care of?
It would be a blade for the lady.
Okay. He'll start writing down on a little notepad he has on his belt. Armor, blade for the lady. He'll look to Crumpet.
I'm not sure if you can do anything with the assassin's gonna pull its rapier.
I can see what I can do. Do you want a temporary one in case you get into any trouble?
How long would it take for this to be used?
Yeah, probably a few hours at the most.
Okay, do you have a blade that's able to do radiant?
Nothing in stock that does radiant, but I have stuff that does sparkly magic fire.
Does that actually do anything besides cosmetic?
Is sparkly
Right.
magic fire.
It's rainbow fire that does fire damage.
Yes, that
Oh.
will work. I guess that will work. But yeah, if you can improve the rapier as well as the armor, that would be great.
All right. Anything for you, Miss Crumpet, right?
Yes, but I don't think so. I think I'm okay. I'll just wait.
You don't want to try to get your rapier upgraded?
See if I barely use it.
Could look at armor.
Armor
can
just
even
gets in the
do-
way.
I can even do firearms if you need that.
I have this puny little thing. Maybe you can help me upgrade my tiny little silly revolver. You know, just for caution.
I have
I'll
a
nod.
question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
Is that the revolver that you guys got when I
Yes.
wasn't with you? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. By
The one
looking
with
at
a
this
stupid bow.
revolver, what does it look like to me?
Like a basic revolver with a bow?
It's a basic revolver with a bow, but it's made out of like copper. It's very ineffective.
Pink is slowly tilting her head while staring at this thing. When did you get that?
When... What was it when we split for a second?
She'll nod. Who sold you that?
Oh, Weston, do you remember that lady? Didn't she say she
She-
was from the...
She claimed she was from the United States, but we kind of called her out on it.
I've seen American arms, and that's not the best of quality of them. He's gonna like pick up the revolver with his like thumb and index finger, almost like disgusted by it.
Aston is gonna sigh when he hears that. He's gonna take out his lever action. I got this from the same person.
Why?
He's gonna look at the lever action. I think that actually might stop working here soon. It just by smelling it, it's the innards are probably worn out too far.
Oh, they didn't even clean the barrel right.
Aston like face palms. I knew something was
Let
up
me do
when
this.
she
I-
Plus two.
I will remake some new ones for you too. That will actually last with the assistance of Miss Tink here.
If you two are alright with it.
As long as I get to beat the fuck out of whoever made these pieces of shit, okay?
If, they're
If
in
you
this
find
town,
her.
if we
you
see
can't.
them again, they
Yeah.
ran off.
They better ran the fuck off. She'll take one of them and actually... Copper is pretty fragile, so I think she ends up snapping it.
I had a little like notepad on my desktop that just says shots before weapon breaks. So Aston, your lever action would have broken the next shot, no matter the
God damn
roll.
it!
What the fuck?
Tink, you had not Tink, Crumpet, you had like 3 shots before it would just like jam up entirely.
I'm glad we brought this up.
What about my gun?
Yay.
Would it just fire
Your
like
gun?
just load first shot?
If you would have pulled the trigger, it would have done nothing.
Oh, the other thing is I don't know this because I'm over here. I don't if I hear them or
It's
not.
echoey. You can hear us.
It's an echoey workshop, yeah. So yeah, you can hear it.
Also, it's like you're only like 40 feet away, bro.
Yeah, you're not that far away.
I think my sheet's gonna need a heavy weapon overall.
I don't have ranged weapon. I don't have ranged options except one.
Oh, for the love of... I don't even have a proper weapon. It's built into me. And this is what you thought was the best thing? Oh, honey. Like, she's looking at all three of these weapons just in pure dismay.
Briar looks at Lucy's weapon. This doesn't even hurt actual people. This is for pests like snakes and rats.
That
no,
I go.
I asked for a gun that'd be good to train with, and they just gave this to me for free. I just kind of looked at it and said, "Okay, I guess."
That we do.
It also doesn't have a internal igniter anymore. He's gonna open the gun up and just like take apart the components slowly, and there's just nothing inside of it that would actually give it the spark.
Oh, joy.
Okay.
I'm gonna say at this point, Oshiro will bust through the doors.
Fuck.
Hero, what the hell?
What?
Man.
Hi, Sugar.
Shut the fuck up! Hi.
Are you okay?
It's nice to see. No.
Where's Hell Rosa?
He's being a dumbass.
Man.
What's going on?
That's not good to say about your friends, I don't think.
Okay, he's a dumbass. In quotations, affectionate. Is that better?
Okay, you're huffing, you're puffing. What's going on?
Okay. So you know that guy we're kind of like, supposed to go after? That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Did you two go after him by yourselves?
He dragged me.
Oh,
I don't
Did
have
you
a
try to stop
choice.
him?
Yes. He said he would keep watch, but the more I walked back, I'm like, he really doesn't usually keep watch. He's more rash. And then I thought about it, and now I'm here. So
Did you try pulling the ponytail to stop him?
he closed the door before I could do that.
Damn.
And he's kind of stronger than me in every way.
Alright, well, I guess I'm
Oh,
gonna go
dear.
save his ass.
we need to go.
Okay.
Oh.
Does everybody at least have a weapon that will work for right now?
I put
Yeah,
up my
pick it
paws.
up.
Aston raises his hand. Since he's gonna be working on mine, I
Yes.
need my stuff now.
Okay, let me toss these out real quick. I'll also give you some better temporary weapons while I'm doing some work here, because I don't.
Fuck.
He'll quickly nod, handing out he's gonna run over to these baskets, pull out this pretty pink rapier with a heart on it,
Ooh.
and he'll toss it to Aston.
Yes!
Aston does not give a shit. He's just gonna grab it. It's like, I need it.
Cute. Let's go.
Thanks, it's you, Doctor.
Alright, let me add it to your sheet real quick.
I'm just cute. Let's go.
Can you add my freaking other lever action again to my sheet?
When he's finished with it, yeah.
No, I
while
mean
they're running,
my
your old one?
original. Yeah, my original.
Oh, yeah, I think I just remove, the extra range, I guess.
okay.
I got it, hold on.
While they're
Yeah, you
running,
guys keep talking.
I'm going to say everything that happened from what we found to Rosa's decision to watch him, but then Shiro's bad feeling that I don't think he's actually watching. Because Rosa's more brash. He kind of thought about that halfway back when he was running back. And there you go. That's everything that he catches you up on. Everything he can think of that happened. To everyone.
While you're also running through the city to follow Oshiro, you just bump into GubBziE, grabbing him along the way.
Just grabs GubBziE's arm. GubBziE! GubBziE!
I know I haven't switched maps yet, so I'm just adding stuff to
GubBziE.
sheets. Okay, that's good.
GubBziE, speak.
God damn it, my mic fell out.
There you go.
My mic fell out!
I got fucking touched by accident. The fucking mic
His brain stem was disconnected for a minute.
Say his brain stuff.
GubBziE. We go, now. Go.
Where we
We
going?
run. To help a stupid man.
Oh, sweet helping your boyfriend.
Sure, let's just go if it makes it easier for you.
My answer is yes. Let's go.
Yes.
Okay,
Everyone's getting their things
this-
out as we're running.
this
Oh my God.
rapier is insane.
The prettiest pink rapier.
The prettiest rapier of love and hope.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
It actually does pretty good damage.
Okay.
I told you, the prettiest rapier.
Where does he get it? Wow.
He can
Nice.
pass it off to you. You
Nice.
want the prettiest rapier of love and hope?
I
mean,
offered you to get a rapier
He
upgrade.
can hand it off later.
The
Yeah.
Yeah, he
magical
can
girl
hand it off
rapier.
later. It's
Exactly.
literally like it's got a heart like etched into it. It's got like this pretty rose colored steel, and the tip is just always like rainbow encrusted.
Okay, is Crumpet actually like glancing constantly at the weapon?
Use you.
Is
Okay.
you-
Is Crumpet interested in the weapon?
Let's get to work.
Damn, she doesn't care right now. Real quick.
I mean, to be
before
fair,
we head
you need
in-
something to protect yourself right now. Fuck wanting it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I
I'm
wanna
not a
know,
little gobbling unlike certain people.
before we barge in, do I sense them? The
You can
things?
hear like inside like the scraping of rusted metal.
Okay, so I looked her back. Last time there wasn't anything in there. I hear stuff in there now. So I think
Said
Rosa did something.
rusted?
Yeah, like,
like-
rusted, like metal grinding against metal.
Oh, cool. Okay.
So I really hope Rosa didn't do something fucking like. Okay.
Look, the fact that you left him alone and he's the hot-headed one out of two of you, I already am gonna slap your hand for. But
Are there?
He sounded calm. He said he's just gonna watch the door. I'm like, okay, but then I thought about it more. I'm sorry.
Are there any windows to this building?
yeah,
No.
There
no,
are
I don't
straight
know
up
there is.
no windows.
That's
this
The windows.
that is odd.
I mean,
Sam,
it's a man's lair. I don't know.
For an inn.
since there's metal and metal works, and since it's a giant tech town, anybody have the objection that I say hello first?
You can
No.
try.
I will
Yeah.
not object.
If anything goes bad, though, I'm like, he like pulls out his bow gun. I'm just gonna have this ready out here. Go ahead. Let me remove SP for running my bow.
To do the polite knock knock and then just step in.
Close the door behind you.
Yep, close the door behind me.
I like how we're all
Dust off
like.
my skirt, all ladylike.
I like how we're all dodging sight from the door.
I mean, yeah,
This-
we don't want to see.
Like 12-foot tall robot that's just covered in rags and the innards are mostly exposed. Just stares at Tink.
There.
It does not make any sounds. It just stares.
Does it seem unable to?
When you look, like, try to look inside the hood, there is no like jaw mechanic or anything.
Cool. I'm just gonna get closer and then just kind of tilt my head. What's the name of the guy that we're? What's his name again?
Henry.
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 Is Henry here by chance?
It'll just stare at Tink.
She'll
It
say
does
it in
not
C++.
see- It'll respond in JavaScript.
JavaScript. Jesus.
JavaScript.
Can
Oh,
I?
hell yeah,
there's-
JavaScript.
Can I partly get that?
You want to roll me an intelligence?
Okay. I'm on the wrong page. Not the right page. This page.
Tink does not able to have them play Minecraft.
Yeah, I don't have the Minecraft. Just straight intelligence,
Fuck,
normal.
no Minecraft.
I'm giving you straight.
Damn.
If it was anyone else, they would have disadvantage.
Okay, that's fair. 18.
That's an 18. You can start to like understand it.
Should we-
Purpose and identity.
Well, I'm a barmaid. That's my purpose. And I'm tank.
You have learned JavaScript.
Fuck yeah.
Should I make Minecraft
You
and
can
run
play
it?
Minecraft now.
I'm sorry, that took me a hot minute to understand.
She can now process Minecraft. She can now run a Minecraft server. There's enough dedicated WAM there.
Dedicated to Wham.
Wham!
Hold on, around.
Henry is workshop. Found intruder.
Shit, go, Rosa.
Well, what did you do with the intruder, if I may ask?
Prepping for lethal injection.
Is that what you do to everybody who comes in here?
Information denied. Your request will be waited for Sir Henry.
Well,
I don't
what
know
if
we
I
have a
don't
choice
really
here.
want to wait?
Access denied.
Fine.
Damn.
Fucking using the TTS.
Yeah, it is.
While I am closer and actually examining this clear piece of shit robot, can I figure out what the key point to taking this poor thing is? You said it's rusted to hell and back.
It's got like a decently like advanced power module in its chest cavity. That is its weak point.
Okay. Is it a power module that I could overpower?
Give me a quick investigation check.
Please be good. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
You feel like it's not compatible enough to overload on its own.
No, for me to overload it.
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well,
If barmaid wishes to barmaid kitchen in back,
can I bring my helpers?
flesh
Yes.
2.
Only two?
It puts up 2 fingers. 2.
She'll sigh. Okay. She'll walk back out, she'll crack open the door, and then just end up closing it behind her. Well, we can get 2 in peacefully.
Me.
Is there any? Did it look like there was any other way of getting in once you were inside? Like any other entrances you could see?
She'll shake her head no. I mean, from what is cleared on the map, I could only see through this doorway, at best.
I mean, if we
There's
get it
a-
peacefully.
I could have
I'm gonna-
Lemon
Yeah,
will take
there
a
is
look
a
around.
door over here, and then there is another door back here.
Okay.
You
How
can
well was
walk
your
around the
eyesight?
building.
Yeah.
Ahead of time, for anyone who wants to come in after, the secret entrance is in the... What was the door number again? I literally forgot which one this one was.
It was door number 2.
I'll
Door
go
number
with you,
2.
Tink,
In,
I can
in
send
door number
message.
2.
with some luck.
Message is good.
Door number 2. For anyone else who's like coming in after, if you want to fight the robots to get in, I don't care. It's door number 2. There's a cracked wall above the red bed.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
Rose rolled
stealth
stealth?
and
Damn!
just go around the building. See if there's another entrance.
Lucy will do
you don't-
fine.
I was gonna say, you don't need to stealth around the building. I'll let you hold on to that 23 though for something else.
Yay!
Nothing around.
Thank you.
Yay.
Before we
Sound
all
grateful.
split, if you run into one of them that's really tall and rusted to hell, hit their power box.
Where is it?
Right in their
Just so they know.
chest. It's really easy
Alright.
to see.
Is it
Okay.
exposed or protected by a? Or protected?
She'll shake her head, exposed.
I wonder if I could grab and yank it out. That'd be a quick way to turn it off to disable it.
They must be supervising each other, though. So, like, let's keep that to the minimum. It's necessary. Don't want to alert the bloke more.
You
Yeah.
get a point.
But it's good to have the information. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is why Tink's good at her job.
Let's go
Talking.
find Rosie.
All right.
Tink will walk in with the two.
I'm gonna say now, welcome guys to the timed section.
Ooh.
Are you...
Don't tie me for lethal injection.
I quit.
Let's hurry up.
No,
so
I'm joking.
Rosie-
I'm joking. I'm literally joking.
Okay, you better be. It's not a funny joke.
I do not want my boy to be lethal injected in 2 minutes to die.
The robot will look at Tink, kitchen, back, around building.
She'll point over to, like, this side.
I will clear that section for you. It will be the top portion.
Okay.
Shit, we need to get into room 2. I like fucking just panicking in myself.
Oh, the kitchen. Yes, I can't wait to be back at my place.
Yeah, I'm really good at kicking. Yep. Mhm.
Wait, kitchen.
Do
all the
not
way back.
enter. Do not enter into stove.
I got you, boss man. He just says
Huh?
Clearly
calmly.
not.
Thank you.
Oh, we have to
She'll
go back.
walk us out. And then once it closes, she'll ask, "Where's door 2?"
So you know the hallway, like straight down. You take
Uh-huh.
a right, and then it's the door right there to the right on the right wall. When you take a right.
You sure there's no
So-
other way?
I didn't see one. There might be.
Oh,
¿Qué? Colegio, si quieres, se pegó en la cabeza un compañero, la pasó a llevar.
What is Aston and
Okay, what's-
GubBziE doing? That's my
Starting on the-
question. They're standing
they
right-
did have an extra minute.
I'm.
Yo no tiene nada. Alejo ya. te la-
Aston is actually whispering something to like talking to Ember. He's actually
Okay.
giving
Está bien.
commands.
Gotcha.
Temprano.
So,
Y cargo las plantas.
We can check the kitchen if you want, just to see if there's a way in.
Yeah. Plus, I don't think he's the only one in there.
I hear a lot of scraping, so yeah, I agree.
Whoop.
Going up. Assuming
I
right here.
guess
Step.
the kitchen's all the way in the back.
All the way in the back.
Yeah.
Oh,
I-
the
I- I ain't
back.
I mean,
Okay.
if you want to try that door, Tink's not going to stop you.
Can I open it slightly to look inside? If it opens?
Yep.
Just to see the bare minimum. Okay, can I just peek my head just a little bit?
You peek your head in,
Like
and
it-
you see
I'm like,
just a couple of the scrappers tending to a garden.
Oh,
Oh, a
cute.
garden! Oh, sorry. I thought this was the kitchen garden. Okay, cool.
Zero.
I thought this was
Think
the
of
kitchen. You said the
Rosie.
back. You said in the kitchen.
Think
Okay.
of Rosie. Focus.
It's a garden. That's actually kind of cute, though.
May,
Sorry.
There's
Of
an
course.
additional door
run.
here. I'm going to do the same thing and just go, knock, knock. I'm trying to look for the kitchen. Oh,
Barmaid is going to barmaid.
No
Um,
one's
alright.
here.
Lucy, you're checking that room, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I want to ask if there was a keyhole for it that I could try to peer through.
Um,
What's it just a chill zone?
Listen, we got a stealth. We got a bit of a solid here.
Yep.
Uh,
you. Okay, let's rotate.
Okay.
They're walking to the kitchen. Lucy, you peek through the peer hole. You see like a desk there with some like notes and a singular book and a stool, and that's about all you see in that room so far.
Okay, is the door locked?
It is locked.
Okay, we're gonna. Does it look pretty sturdy?
It's a pretty thick door, yeah. Some good wood.
Some good wood.
Some hard
How
wood.
tough does the doorknob look?
Um, it's a steel doorknob.
It's pretty stored. Fuck it, I guess we're gonna try to lockpick it. I don't know if I can break that door down or not.
Careful, that can be able to do it silently.
Where is my... Oh, iPad, don't start glitching on me now. No.
I should talk to the plants. Maybe the plants can tell me something.
I don't think, the Roll20 app has, the ability for me to roll my Thieves' Tools on here.
Sure,
no, here it is.
that's weird. Yeah.
I found it. I had to find the right thing. Okay, Oh, I could have sworn I was proficient with them.
He dropped.
And where's he drop?
Man down. Neko down.
What do you mean I dropped him? I did?
No, you just dropped out of Roll20.
Man down.
Oh, that's because the iPad had connections, but I rolled a 23. Says the app.
Yeah, I
Yep,
see it.
It's on there. You pop the doorknob out of place.
Can I go in now?
Yeah, you just push the door right open.
Okay, give me a second to refresh my page because my iPad's having conniptions with trying to scroll on the map. Because the same way to slide it takes 2 fingers, and to zoom in it takes 2 fingers, so it's having conniptions between trying to zoom in and actually slide the map around. Can you move my character in there to the desk? I want to investigate those notes.
That's
Please.
this Willet or what? Prison.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You start like rummaging through these notes. It is a hit list. At the top, Temple. Under that, Ada. The names of a few other individuals. You also see the vampire bard you killed.
I think I pissed off everyone. Is that it? Those are the only names I noticed on that list?
I'm gonna say yes for the time being. Those are the only names that actually like stick out to you as people you've like seen or heard of.
And that's literally all that's there is just a hit list?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and take that with me because I might be able to use it for something later. And I'm gonna go ahead and peek through this door with this keyhole.
There's no keyhole. It's just a solid wooden door. It's not locked, so you just push it open.
Alright, what's in here?
You see like cages all labeled with different like markings. Test 1, Test 2, Test 3. And they're just covered in like blood or just blood, feces, organs.
Ooh.
I see. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and head out the room and continue going on this way around the building.
Cool. You meet up with Aston. I'm guessing you both are going to try to open that door.
Well,
We're looking through first.
Yeah, look through
Or-
the keyhole first.
Okay.
That's all. Up there.
You look through the keyhole, you kind of see like, I would say almost like a workstation and a like sketching area for blueprints.
Is that all we see?
And the giant robot.
Does it look like he's
That's-
facing the door?
His body is facing the door, but its head's facing upward, like craned all the way backwards.
That might not be the best way to go in.
No, but let's remember. Maybe he'll stay like that. Well, if we have to come back, we might be able to sneak past him or something. Let's keep looking, though.
And you two can catch up to GubBziE. What does GubBziE do while he's hanging out there?
He's just walking around. He don't know Elf? Like, Lucy or any of the other guys?
Just hanging. Okay.
A bunch of.
Looking through the keyhole of this room, it is a full-on forge and blacksmithing area. Weapons, shield, armor scattered about the walls and tables.
Is there a wall right here, or?
No, that's just a line.
Oh, okay. I'm rather curious. Is this a one-story like tavern?
Huh, joke's on you. There's nothing there. Fake wall. Fake door.
That's fake. Okay.
You
Is this a
pull the door
one?
open, it's a wall.
Is it a one-story like tavern?
It is a one-story tavern. Everything's on this, basically on this floor.
And what's the roof look like?
It's flat, like perfectly flat.
Like, and he's gonna just try this one, the other door.
You look inside, and it is just full of pig ass.
Okay.
Is that a D'Artagnan reference?
D'Artagnan's favorite.
He's so sad.
That was his legacy to the world. Ass eating.
Swine ass.
Like a champ, he ate ass.
Gotta get that chili ring.
Okay. While the
That's
three are
now.
walking on the right side, we will go back to the people in the library before the kitchen.
Okay.
What if I ask the plants if they know something?
You
Okay,
can.
because-
You want to go all the way back in there and talk to them?
Instantly looks-
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick right here to speak with plants.
I'm just gonna investigate that instantly.
What's up
when
with
I
this
walk
wooden
in.
bit
Yeah,
here?
I'm investigating it instantly the second I come in.
You want to see if you can get that better?
Rod.
I'll give you
I
a
was gonna say,
roll and
roll with advantage, and we'll do the plant thing real quick, because it's gonna be funny.
yeah, do the plant.
Okay. Okay.
But
What?
you just start hearing. It's a 30. I hate
Okay.
you. A 30-foot radius of plants. So
Oh.
Plants, plants, hello plants.
and then we got high, do 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 do, and then we got high. Wait, someone can hear us.
Hello. Hi plants. How's it going?
Hello, human outside.
Hey. Have you ever heard of a certain basement in this building? A friend of mine, he fell in.
Oh, yeah. People fall into the basement all the time. We heard people like to stay here, and then they fall into the basement and they don't come back.
Yes, exactly why I want to bring my friend. Because the fun and the party there seems to be so good that they never come back up, right?
Yeah, there's like 3 entrances. There's one behind Billy, who's the potted plant who looks great in the summertime. There's
I
one in
can't
that dang
tell.
kitchen, but it's too hot to go in there sometimes.
Oh no,
And then
it
there's one
wilts
in the
my
butcher
leaf.
shop.
A butcher shop.
They got one in the butcher shop. Like, if you move like one of the pig carcasses, there's a hole.
That's a curious disguise for a door, but sounds very nice. Also, I can't wait to see Billy in summer.
Yeah, he's got these like cool purple flowers and shit, and then he spews poison. It's great, man.
Oh man, yes, I can't wait to meet Billy. Very well, friends. You know what?
Very
I'll
well,
try to
human.
see this. Thank you so much, Plant. You're magnificent. May your leaves never wilt out of season.
They start singing again when she starts walking away.
And then we got high.
And then we got high. Doo, 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 doo.
There we
Finally,
go.
Okay, the nat
Yeah,
20,
yeah.
this is
not
like
the stove.
that you can like move this, and you see there is a pendant hidden behind the wall.
What?
Pendant.
Okay.
What
I'm
is it?
checking
What's
it
it?
before I pick it up. I did not mean to do advantage again, but it's both 7 anyway, so.
Yeah.
You pick up this
Checking.
pendant, and it looks like it is like it has an eclipse inside of it.
Ooh. Okay, so what were the entrances? The one with behind Billy? Where the fuck is Billy? Which one is Billy?
You guys gotta go find that out. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna pocket the pendant, so eclipse pendant, cool.
The plants know.
Okay,
The
I
plant
will
knows.
mark them with a I'll mark them with a green circle because the plants gave it to you.
Yeah, the stove, the fucking don't follow the stove cap. I see what you did there.
Yeah,
We
which
don't need
means
the
that
stove.
we have to go back through the main entrance.
You have three
There's one in the
entrances.
stove though.
It's either the plants or we go through the butcher shop.
The butcher has nothing.
And there's the kitchen. Inside of the stove.
Why do you want to go inside the stove? I'm not going inside the stove.
Question: Is this a
Tink.
wall?
I will
Is this a
melt
wall?
unlike you.
No, that's
Made
yeah,
out
that's a
of
wall. Yeah, that's a
metal.
wall.
Okay, that's a wall, so they can't see if we go through the stove. Okay, cool.
Why would you go through the stove? You.
Because we can cool it down.
Cool it down.
Ah. You really
Oh,
want
she was
to see
talking-
the
Plus-
artifact?
She was talking in character, by the way.
Yeah. That's what I said. That's what I said because we can cool it down.
I should send
I
Lemon
don't
to
know about
inform
the
the
stove, so I
rest.
didn't say it in character.
Yeah, go
Message.
inform the rest.
Yeah, Lemon, please.
Yep, Lemon runs
guys
around and
outside.
just whispers into the the right side party's ears about underneath
The pig?
the pig carcasses, the one in the stove, and then the one behind a potted plant.
I thought you were
Billy.
you were going to make Billy an actual pot plant, you know.
So you'll say that
Yes,
Tink
he's
has
right there.
come over and
He's
told
right
him that.
As I hate to say it, maybe we go through the oven.
The what way?
Huh?
I looked at Tink. What way?
Back into the bakery we're supposed to be.
Okay.
All right.
I
to
was
the
gonna say-
restaurant. Okay.
I don't know what okay means, but it seems to mean alright, so I'll say okay. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
We're gonna say Rosie.
Okay.
Are these
Say
sort
my
Thanks.
friend. Yeah.
Whose ponytail am I going to pull otherwise? I need to say this guy.
I looked at Crumpet. I'm like, that's my job. Stop trying to steal my job.
He's a terrible, inefficient guard. But he's our inefficient guard.
Just go
All right.
the knock and the open part.
Walking behind
Excuse
her like
us.
assistants.
Yeah,
I was
like
walking
assistant.
behind you like an assistant.
We are assistants.
Assistant.
Assistant.
Okay, the scrapper immediately hears the door open and he proceeds from like an idle state to start like cutting bread.
We're here to
He was
cook.
slacking off.
Oh,
you don't
such an
have
efficient.
to worry about it. I'm just a bartender.
Do not pay mind, bread slice. Please bake.
Wonderful sliced
Yes,
bread.
sir.
Such even slices. What a technique. Marvelous.
By the way, I'm not gonna judge if you want to take another nap.
It's gonna continue slicing, but you see it's like power core is like dripping like acid.
So it's gonna be going back to sleep pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
As
this
much
one?
as she would like to repair it, she's not gonna. So we just go straight the fuck
Yeah.
back. I imagine the
Excuse
oven
me,
isn't even
sir.
on, is it?
The oven's like at a very like low heat where you can like move the coals with your hands.
Cool.
All right. My clothes is gonna hate me, but I'll do it. I like move aside a little bit. Kite in hands. Kite in hands.
You find a little like round hatch that's underneath the coals made out of like a metal like cover.
All right. Let's hope everyone else knows where to go. Cause a lemon, the weird bird, whatever.
She's not a bird. You dumbass.
Exit.
She looks like one.
But yeah, she was sending note.
Okay.
They will know.
The
Who
three
wants
of
to go
you-
first?
So say
Okay, we'll go
three of
down.
you can progress down
Okay.
Think's going to go first.
as
I'll
the
go
we
second.
will focus on the guys. Coming in here, the smell of pig carcasses reek the air.
See, the oven ain't that bad.
Pictures you can
I'd
smell.
rather the oven. I'd rather the oven.
Yeah.
Smells like oh.
Blood.
Retching.
I guess Aston will just start moving the pig carcasses to find the entrance.
You turn over like some of the pig carcasses, and they are like raggedly cut in half, and some of them are just like melted away, like their organs just sticking to the ground.
Think they're spoiled?
Seems like
No, they were like acided.
Oh.
it seems like somebody was testing something in here.
It wasn't just here. I found a prison. And there's a lot of blood in there. No bodies.
Could very well have been the people that he changed in there.
Yeah.
As you guys continue to flip the carcasses, you find a wooden hatch covered in pig guts and blood.
Aston will try the hatch.
You pull it open, and like an odd smell of cheese emits from it.
Jeez.
I like how everybody groans. It's good.
His
Is-
basement?
Yummy, yummy.
Nice.
Do we see anything?
You kind of get like a purple tinge of light coming from the bottom.
Does dark vision
Nope,
allow...
shut up.
Nope, okay.
Nope, I want to hear.
What about superior dark
I had to
Silence,
hear.
wench.
I had
Silence,
to
wench.
ask. I had to ask.
Silence, wench.
I feel like superior dark vision would work. Can we see if there's a ladder at least?
There's a ladder.
Okay. How much space is there going down that hole?
It's going to be very tight, even for GubBziE. It's going to be very tight of a squeeze.
Okay, I was thinking about maybe dropping something down there first, see what would happen, but I don't think we want to alarm anyone either. I'm gonna look at. Thanks. I'll go first.
Is Aston
I guess
able to
then you-
recall Ember and then, like,
Yeah.
bring her
I think
down
I-
there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna head. I'm gonna head down. There.
You
Aston-
all head down. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say Aston was gonna go after GubBziE.
Okay. You all head down your respective tunnels and tubes and holes.
The holes.
As we will start with the guys on the right.
That is fucking gorgeous down there, by the way.
We
Okay.
got a dungeon.
That's what he said.
I'm waiting for my map to load, guys. What is it?
You're good. It's massive, and you guys are safe.
Why is there
Oh,
pizza?
here it goes.
Pizza. You got apples too. And cheese and
Pizza.
a rat.
What?
You
Why
got
do
a
we have?
rat.
Why is there pizza of all
You
things
can have
about
a
here?
pizza rat. You don't even know.
Because-
It's a pizza rat.
Rats,
Because the
rats, we are
Emperor.
the rats coming for another birthday bash.
No, the Rat King.
Oh no! Is this where the Rat King ended up?
Hell yeah, GubBziE. Touch
Welcome-
the chest.
Welcome to the Arcane Well.
Who's giggling?
That was my
Someone
niece.
loose in the background.
Oh, okay.
Oh, baby.
The guys end up to the bottom. The pungent smell of cheese emits here as you see a mound of cheese adorned with a plush pillow and a crown and rats scattering about.
Oh my gods.
There's the Rat King there.
One of the rats pipe up. Excuse me, you're in my domain. You answer to the Rat King.
Thank
Are you the Rat
fuck.
King?
It's just fucking Mex.
Oh,
I am Maximilian the
God
Second.
damn it! But the second.
You
What?
have tread upon sacred lands, young ones.
So was there
How big is this
Maximilian
rat?
the First?
No, his name's Maxwell, but we just call him Maximilian because it sounds cooler.
Okay.
How big is this rat?
It is like the size of a dog.
Okay, so it's not like the last one where it was freaking 100 feet tall, like Godzilla. Okay, I got it.
It's got super fleas.
That shrunk down to a regular.
Regular rat's the size of a fucking dog.
Is it just the one rat?
It's the one rat with the crown on top of like the cheese pile, and there's like other rats scurrying about, kind of like mindlessly like collecting.
Hold on, did these rats like get onto a ship to get over here from the islands?
Yes.
Black Plague.
Yeah.
style.
Yes. I'm
Speak
gonna
your
try to-
peace, or be at the whim of the rats.
We're just
Yeah.
passing through. We're trying to get to our
Apologies,
friend.
Your Majesty.
Then you
we are
must pay
your
a
friend.
fee.
A fee? What
What kind of fee?
do we?
I accept cheese of any kind except for Gouda, or one magical item.
Why Gouda? Why not Gouda?
I'm deathly allergic to Gouda.
I see.
Oh, so it's not Gouda to you.
What about this? Aston like holds up a pound of looter sage.
Drugs. Yes, that will suffice for the month. Please pass that along. You may exit through the tunnel to the arcane well.
Alright. Aston will hand over the pound of looter sage drugs.
Except drugs, thank God.
And in exchange for your donation, please grab an item from my glorious loot chest and be on your way.
Oh,
I guess I'll open it.
Fuck yeah.
You open it,
Like a
and
bitch.
it is like pure gold armor and weapons, jeweled, encrusted, almost stolen from like kings, queens, and museums alike.
I'm guessing
Also,
these are
he's
not
British.
actually these are these are not actually practical.
They have stats. I have stats.
It's worth money.
Yeah, the good
bro.
stat.
You can exchange them
Stats
for
are stats.
favors.
You can investigate to see if they're actually like good stats.
Can I roll an investigation?
Anyone can, or you can do like one singular one, giving each other like an advantage.
Do we want to do that, or
I was about to say,
As the best investigation.
Lucy could
out of
use
all of
his
us
save
here.
number.
who has the highest investigation?
Probably you.
not me.
He's laughing. I've done like that.
That would be you, good sir. I have a -1 in investigation.
Okay, so I guess we're gonna give me advantage. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the nerd.
I'm a pretty face.
17.
I'm a pretty face and I'm brains. Okay. 17.
Uh,
These weapons
Right.
are superiorly practical in nature and use. They are also already magically attuned.
Is there something I could possibly get? Hope.
I'm gonna say there are 5 weapons, and you cannot take all of them. You can only take one each.
I know. I know.
Oh, so we all get with it. I thought it was just him.
Can I get a description? Or like what
Description,
type they
I'll
are?
give you pictures.
Oh, okay. I can't believe I just bribed another rat king with drugs.
Did that happen last time?
No,
Oh, okay. Just asking.
Julie.
It wasn't
I got
drugs last
rat AIDS
time.
last time. I got rat AIDS last time.
Yeah, from the exploding
Right.
rats.
Yeah, they beat
Raids.
me.
And then,
Raid
I
Shadow
just-
Legend.
Raids. Raids.
yeah. And I remember blowing up like 10 at once. That was fun.
Yeah, you also absorbed rat souls.
Yeah, I got a lot of souls in that one. That was cool. That was a fun time.
But then we realized the rats were like sentient, and then I'm sad.
And you won't let me kill the Rat King. 'cause we
You
prefer
you guys killed so many rats.
Well, they exploded on us.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
they
What's wrong with it, guys? But they exploded.
I'm just
There you go,
imagining,
guys.
like
I
a
mean,
garage
I mean,
mod
you did cause a
couldn't
house
explode the
invasion.
rat.
Guys, weapons.
Ooh.
Oh
Opponent.
God!
my
I
images
already
to
know
load.
who
I
what
love
Lucy's
that hammer.
taking.
I would love that hammer.
The size.
There's a scythe. Hold on, my images haven't loaded.
Yeah, it's
Where's
just
the
above
sun?
the
Yes,
side.
there's a scythe.
Just take the scythe, Lucy. Just take the scythe, man.
Gimme, gimme, gimme,
Yeah.
gimme, 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 gimme.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said 5. I only sent 4 images. I
I was gonna
apologize.
say, where's the foot?
Oh,
Fine.
this fucking
GubBziE
God.
should wield them.
Fizz. Yeah.
For GubBziE.
Yeah.
Exploding rat.
After everything that Aston, I guess, knows about Hope, I guess a sword would fit her best.
That looks like a big fucking sword.
What?
So it's a 2-handed scythe, a 1-handed battle hammer, a great sword, and a crossbow, along with the gauntlets.
Oh, my leg.
What's that do, scythes?
You know what? Since Aston already basically ordered Hope
What'd you
a sword, he's gonna take the crossbow.
What'd you say, Kabu?
Scythes statistically use strength.
Who's dex?
It's a strength-based weapon, unless you see someone to modify it.
Okay, so I just gotta treat it like a Dark Souls thing and change it to a different material. I got you. Let me get my Titanite shards. I take, I take the scythe because the gauntlets would be better. Like those are just regular ass gauntlets, right?
I think gauntlets serve GubBziE, maybe,
Yeah.
or the hammer.
Like,
Well,
here's the.
that's what I was about to ask.
Well, the
what are
hammer's a
statistics
one-hander.
on these fucking,
Alright, there's your crossbow.
Okay.
Hold on, here's the
You
question.
guys
Okay.
are just happily shopping with the rats.
Yeah. What is
Basically, yeah.
is GubBziE good with his fists?
GubBziE's a big
Holy
fucking man.
shit!
That doesn't just give me anything. I've seen him use a
Man.
stick.
This crossbow is better than the fucking gun.
Fucking Lucy, I am brute strength.
Alright, fuck it. I'll take the scythe. I just gotta modify the scythe because I can't use it right now as it is.
Okay.
Not with my -1 in strength.
Statistics on the gloves, Mr. God.
Statistics? Gloves are a strength-based weapon, sir. They use punch.
I mean, yeah, no shit punch, but anything else I can learn?
Punch.
You want to investigate yourself?
Fuck it, why not? I'm a bit fuck-hearted. Let's see, though.
Gets a nat fucking 20 on an investigation check.
In a different world, yes. In a different world.
You can kind of like pick them up and look closely at the knuckles, and they are like mechanically superior. That they one punch feels like 5.
Big
Oh,
punch from
oh,
GubBziE.
oh boy. That on GubBziE.
Let me
hold
check,
on.
let me check
Let me-
the hammer, Rip. What's the hammer? I'm gonna investigate that bitch.
Yeah, you can investigate it.
I got
Oh,
a 5.
It's a
The
hammer.
hammer's got some funny symbols on it.
I got an 11 for the scythe.
Oh, fuck it, because I'm a stubborn bastard. But, never mind. Fuck it. I'll just take the fucking gauntlets.
Alright, Lucy, the scythe. The blade is thicker than a normal scythe you've ever seen. Almost like it can extend and retract.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Love to hit show Ruby with a W.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take the scythe. This is mine now. This is my precious.
Great. I'm adding the stats right now. Zelk's already looked at his crossbow of kings.
I'm gonna have to get new.
It's
Alright.
better than
I
any of
know.
the guns I've
Right.
had.
Just tell me when you're done with mine and then I'll look.
But that also defeats the purpose of my class.
Yours is done, GubBziE.
Holy shit! Oh my god!
So, Lucy, you take the scythe, correct? I want to make sure
Yeah.
I... Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because honestly, I don't think there's. I don't think you could use anything else there. But... Yeah, what is this? Hammer, sword. Is that great sword? Is that what that was? Great sword.
That is a great sword. That is a strength-based weapon.
Right. But is it worth a lot?
I don't know, do you want to investigate?
You can only take one, Lucy.
Well, I take
Oh
one.
no, out of character, guys. Remember that crown I have in my inventory that was one of the Queen's of London's crown that's worth a lot of money and really shiny?
Vaguely.
You think the rat would accept? I'm debating.
Haggle then. See. Go ahead
Give
and
the
see.
rat a second crown.
See, I could also use this barter with the royal family if we have to.
Your scythe is
ahead,
in your
man.
inventory.
Thank you. You want no? I'm not going to barter with the rat. I'll take the scythe. That's it. No haggling. Thank you, couple.
I mean, you guys decided to take the swine entrance.
Oh. Easier access for us, man.
Now, begone, surface dwellers, or face the might of Maxwell the Stoned King!
Aston will just bow lately. Thank you for your hospitality and enjoy your drugs.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty.
Drugs, my fellow compatriots, drugs for all! He cheers. Here's your exit, a pipe.
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
I'm just gonna kneel down. Oh, oops.
No, I cannot see stats on here.
Yeah, because I'm gonna kneel down so you guys can climb up there. Oh boy, though.
We will let the other side begin moving as well, as you see scrappers roaming around this glittering pool of what appears to be magic swirling and condescending into itself.
Oh, please,
I
we're
already
just
have a
bringing
question.
Henry his just desserts, I mean, a meal.
I already have a question.
No, it does not feel your SP.
No, but ratio manipulation though.
No, not with this.
Okay. Thought I'd ask.
Where do we end up? Do we end up on this side or on this side?
I'm here already.
You're on this rock.
Crumpet, no, Crumpet.
Darling,
You can go either way.
I'm one of the new kitchen helpers. Could you mind helping me find my way to Mr. Henry? I bring his meal with me.
Sure, give me a persuasion check or a performance. Either or works.
I will straight up pull out server if I have to.
Exactly.
Advantage. One more.
Help me. Yes, try.
I'm looking in dismay.
Roll another one.
Roll
Okay.
another one.
Roll advantage.
10.
Ooh.
Barely.
It will tilt its head. I would love to escort you to Mr. Henry for his daily meal.
Yes, please. I'm sorry, I'm new here, so I don't quite know the way.
Please, do not lag behind, or else I will be forced to chop your head off.
Oh, that would be terrible, wouldn't it?
I just sent a.
Just immediately, like, scope.
I just sent a gif of how I feel right now.
No.
I'm actually flabbergasted.
Consider me flabbergasted.
That actually worked. What the fuck?
While you are being escorted by him, you do not have the opportunity to explore other areas unless you separate from him, which then you will be considered a hostile entity.
Nope,
Yeah,
we're
we're
not.
going. We're going.
Yeah,
Lord Henry.
There's no time. We
Henry.
need to find
Yep,
our
we
boy.
need Henry.
Henry's more important than any
Black.
light. Henry.
Well, he's
Rosa.
fast.
How the hell are we getting past
Holy
this?
shit! His booster's activated.
Do we
The
need to
sure
do-
is an intensive work.
How the fuck are we gonna get through this?
Jesus
Think-
Christ!
How do we get through this?
How the fuck do we get through this, man?
I have an idea.
that's
Just for
Sorry,
me.
guys.
Be creative.
I have an idea. Lucy,
Did I just undo that? What the fuck?
hey, you
No, no,
I did.
no, no, no. No, 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 no.
No,
Talking through the wall.
listen,
No.
listen. What if we
Mr.
try
Henry
to
is up
destroy them?
ahead.
Wait, can we go?
Please.
Can we go down this way?
Thank you so much, darling.
You end up on this side of the pipe. So you were in the pipe, you're on this side. So technically, unless you want to touch the water, you
No recommend. I hope he's not very hungry
So,
yet.
so we cannot
I'm
go
afraid.
over.
Late.
you cannot go. You cannot go over it. You can go under it, but you'll touch the water.
Okay,
No
Can
touching.
Can Aston tell what the water is?
I was
What
gonna
Give me an
say-
Arcana.
Yeah, can I Arcana before I leave? Yeah, I wanted to do that too.
You three, the
That's
kitchen
a
crew,
nat
you don't
one.
know shit.
It's okay.
The kitchen crew is entirely safe now. The kitchen crew is no longer in any danger. Congratulations, you talked yourself out of this.
We need to
He's the
save Rosa.
best, bitches.
listen to me. Listen to me.
We look perfectly safe. I mean, she is dressed in white like a chef, and we are the maids.
What if we
Yep.
tried the same shit they did? Tried
We're
to
st-
stop them.
We just high-fiving Tink and Crumpet, girl boss, gaslight or whatever Crumpet said that one time.
Gaslight, go boom. Later.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
also going to Arcana the water.
Oh no.
When I
So,
oh,
You two don't know shit about what the water is. It's sparkly, it's crazy looking, and it's not great.
I will not drink it.
is it purple?
What about me?
Can...
It is purple.
It's great.
Um,
Silver.
Hey Oshiro, you know nothing. You don't roll high enough.
Damn, that is high roll.
Question: am I able to freeze it?
With what are you gonna use?
Frostwave.
You can surely try. Keep in mind, you can't really cast spells stealthily.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. How high are we? Like, is there a roof? Like, are we at the
You're in a
ceiling? I
sewer.
mean, okay, so the above us, right? How far away am I from the part that's above us?
It's about a 20-foot tall room.
Right, right. And our current elevation in terms of that?
You're about 3 feet above the water, which is at base level.
Okay. Because I know I can fly. So I was gonna say, I try to fly up there close to the top as I can, just try to stealth fly my way over and scout it out. 'Cause I still got that 23. It wasn't bad. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but it's still something.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
What if I So, if I put thunder on a bolt and it impacts something, will that cause a really loud noise?
It does.
Okay.
I see what you're trying to do. Yep.
So, can I put Arcane Smite on a bolt with the new crossbow?
Yes.
Alright. I want that. I want to shoot it over here.
Roll an attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna say a 11 plus will land at the target area.
Please roll high.
I can't see my damn.
That's a
That was a 9 fucking teen.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the wall as it just arcs and sparks electricity, getting their attention.
Okay. So now that their attention's away, I want to try to frost wave the water underneath the pipe.
Okay. you frost wave the water underneath the pipe, and it works.
All right.
Good.
Okay. Aston's gonna quickly get over.
I'm gonna follow after. If I could move my character. iPad
I got
stop.
you. I got you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You have successfully gotten underneath the pipe.
Are those dudes up ahead looking in this direction?
This one has just finished escorting the other half of the party, so it is kind of looking in this general direction. These two are... This one's line of sight's that way. This one's line of sight's that way.
I could not see because I was first.
I'll make it easier.
I hate you,
he's looking
iPad.
that way.
You can attempt to stealth around them, or talk your way through, or proceed into combat.
What do we want to do?
Can Aston attempt the same thing by shooting it behind them?
You may. An 11 plus will get their attention.
And I don't have to spend another thing because it's a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 2.
Oh, thank God.
It's an 11 plus.
Oh.
It'll dink. Their attention will be looked to the other way, except for this one.
Oh. Okay, so,
Who's facing straight.
Okay. Is this able to be transversed right here? This pipe?
Yes. With an acrobatics, you can bounce along the pipe to the next area, unless you fly like Lucy does.
oh, fuck you. You first, motherfucker.
God damn it. Do I have anything that can help me here? Probably not.
I believe in you. Wholeheartedly, I believe.
Actually, I have this.
It gives yourself advantage on dex-based skills. Acrobatics is a dex-based skill.
Thank God.
Take GubBziE with you for the next one, quick.
I
He can't.
I
He
can't.
can't.
Power of harmony
can't.
compels you.
I can't. He's way too big.
Yeah, he could carry me even if
All right,
we-
guys.
What if he ate
Let's
his
cheer
spinach?
our friendly neighborhood GubBziE on. GubBziE.
GubBziE,
GubBziE.
GubBziE,
GubBziE. GubBziE.
GubBziE has blue
You
screen.
don't have to jump if you roll low. You don't have to jump. Don't do it.
Acrobatics.
I believe in you.
Oh, that's fucking.
That-
Is that enough?
Passes.
GubBziE, man.
As
The
GubBziE
legend.
nimbly balanced his way across the pipes, bending one of them in the process with his
Like a
big
beautiful
feet.
ballerina.
Nice.
He makes it across.
Froze like a bumblebee.
I just Metal Geared Solid this shit.
We did it our
As the
different
last
ways.
half of the party makes it across, they meet and
Yay.
converge. They converge
I'm
with
so
the other
glad I
half
didn't have
of
to
the
attempt
party.
the thing I was
Yo, what's up,
thinking of.
guys?
I just Metal Geared Solid that shit. I'm very
Yeah,
happy with
GubBziE
myself.
I was gonna try to
Easy.
shove that robot over there into the water. So
Okay,
he
but
wouldn't-
GubBziE the bumblebee.
Give
Lucy.
yourselves a pat on the back, guys. You've successfully went through a stealth section.
We did it, guys.
Lucy.
We actually stealth.
I'm like, Lucy, we girl bossed, as you say that one time.
Yeah, we totally did win.
I don't know what that means. So, anyways.
Don't worry about it.
Move forward.
Oh,
Huh? Unconscious.
Wah, 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 wah. I think he's setting something up. I think for how Rosie
Rosie.
specifically.
You all
Rosie.
get to this
Rosie.
large wooden door, blocked from the other side.
Well, yeah, is this where you guys
Unconscious.
got?
He's a dumbass.
Jesus, he's
Yeah.
all the way over here.
Oh my god.
Time to show
Yeah.
This is
Damn it,
such a
Thomas.
big map.
Yeah, it is.
That's
Maybe
a
there's a
lot
reason.
of HP.
We just shoot the fuck out.
No.
Stay here.
Don't look at the ceiling.
Look at the
I'm looking
ceiling,
at the
look at the
Look.
ceiling.
I'm looking at the ceiling. I'm looking at the
Hey,
ceiling.
hey guys. Hey guys, the door's shut. Hey guys, the door's shut.
Yeah,
Hey, guys.
I know. What the fuck?
Oh.
Hey,
the
hey
door's shut,
guys,
okay.
hey guys.
Crumpet,
Hey,
Why
guys.
is this door
Bring it back
shut, but you have us
Bring it
on
back
it?
Crumpet,
I
you
have
can't.
you on the I have you on the other side of the
wanna
door.
Okay,
I
Crumpet.
have you on the
That's
other
so
door.
mean.
Come back.
My spirit
Come
got
back here.
ahead of me.
Come back here. Hey. Children, children. I gave you a little bit of candy.
Faster, maybe.
I gave you a little bit of candy. I said at the start the door was blocked from the other side still, as Oshiro had left
Okay,
me.
I thought you meant when we walked into it.
Okay,
No.
okay, okay.
Yeah. Moo.
So, boo. Okay,
I
figure out a
spit
way to
on you.
open it.
What do you mean,
So-
figure out a way to open it? Is it a wooden door, yes or no?
Yes.
I mean, it's
Big wooden
blocked
door.
because Rosa blocked it like a dumbass. That's why I couldn't get back in.
We just need
Ow.
pink clamps and it will be fixed.
How is there a gap between like the? It's 2 doors, correct?
It is 2 double door.
Right. Okay. Is there a gap where they meet?
Yeah.
Clamps
and then we
give
got,
me
like, a
advantage
thin-
on
like a
grappling
long,
and
thin object
athletics.
to stick between in there.
Between
to
you
lift
and
up the
GubBziE, you
lap-
could perfectly
bar.
remove the door of the hinges without making
Oh.
noise.
Yeah, could she do that? Let's find out. One.
My original number was 18. But
Do I
I'll
get
give it
aid
to
with
you.
GubBziE?
You know what? Hey, GubBziE, roll yourself an athletics at advantage too.
Ah,
Let the
that's
big
a
strong
little
people
suspicious,
open the
but
door.
athletics, yay!
That's an 8. That's very high.
Both GubBziE and Tink, working each on a singular door, break the bar in the middle, snapping the wood, splintering it, as you both push the double doors open.
I'm rushing in.
I just have not loaded still. What the fuck?
Right behind you.
I'm
Oh,
rushing
that
in.
one's-
Lucy,
I tripped.
Lucy trips on like a wooden bar and just falls
I'm
flat on
moving
his
as fast as
face.
Does he
possible.
trip and do the
Disadvantage.
girl scream?
Oh, no, I got you one better.
Quickly, Shiro, we have to bring Mr. Henry his
No
meal.
need to be namby-pamby. Let's go.
Hi,
No,
hello there.
I tripped.
I'm scared, chat.
Your
He's near
meal is
him.
ready,
Your meal.
sir.
Food.
Ready?
Your food is ready.
Food ready.
Okay.
Complimentary beverage.
I got a knuckle sandwich with your name on it, biatch.
Spaghetti.
Excuse interruption, dear.
He's gonna
We
look
bring a
back
meal.
at the party approaching. Who are you all?
Chef.
Sir, we are the new kitchen staff. I guess you were not informed, but we bring you your meal
And drink.
and drink.
Yep.
Aston, for your question, I would say you can make the assumption.
Okay, because I was gone for that section, so I wanted to ask.
I did not request people to bring me damn food. I have an
Sounds
intruder
like
to
a
deal
damn
with.
shame.
But the robot said to bring it down.
Yes,
The
they said it
scrappers-
was the time for your meal.
He'll turn, like, revealing how Rose is just tied to the pillar.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, you had a guest. I
Sorry
understand.
about
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
fine. One of you bring the food. No one else move.
Wait.
that. I think
Tink will
Tink
pull
should
out a
do it.
serving plate.
Yeah, I think Tink should do it.
Yep.
Hold on.
Bink.
This is his. No, wait. No, come back. I got his trick for him. Come back. I'm gonna
No
hand
one-
Tink the vial of poison I have that's tasteless called Snowlands.
Yeah, fucking something. If he
Bad
eats,
idea. He probably could tell it's poison. He looks smart. I don't suggest that.
Oh, okay, out of character. Is our goal not to stop this man?
If he touches a Rosa, he's toast. So
Yeah,
Oh, I
that-
mean,
The goal is
we
to
got the
stop
the
step
goal.
back.
Okay,
Can we not?
so the ultimate goal is
Okay,
to
Ron.
stop him. It's however you all want to like do it is the thing.
I think the party's
Right, yeah.
morality is against poisoning.
Look, my personal stuff right here, we as in all of us that went to check the DNA bit, Louis and what was his mom's name? Amanda are both full-blooded Zekiel.
Yes.
And if Louis is a full-blooded Zekiel, that means that this guy is most likely his dad, because there's no other Zekiel.
right?
True.
So
I
I
agree.
kind of want to play that card a little bit.
Yeah, talk to him
Agreed.
first.
Yeah, I want to
didn't know
talk to
that.
him. I want to understand why he's doing this. Now, I don't know this information, but Lucy brought it up when you were in your bit. Obviously, it's not brought up now, so Tank doesn't know it. The first person on that list was also Temple. It was
Anna,
Temple,
Ala.
and then right after that, it was Ada.
Right.
And all of these monsters, for the most part, have been trying to get to Temple.
Yeah.
So,
My apologies. I should check my notes. My brain, I think, switched the two of them,
you're
and
good.
that's what happened. So my
You're good,
apologies.
You're good.
You're
Yeah,
good.
you're good. You're good.
But
You're
there's like a
fully good. We're just trying to
clear
explain.
goal here.
Right.
And if
Yeah,
those
let's
are his
talk to
first
him.
two on his hit list, I kind of want to, like, poke at that.
Also, stop him from, I think if he saw that you're bringing poison, I think he'd do something to Rosa. I don't know.
Yeah.
We want to retrieve Hell Rosa first, and then
Yeah,
we can go
talk
ham on
after.
this guy.
Well, to be honest, I actually don't know if, as far as I know, it's just like a clear vial with a clear liquid, and I don't know if it says poison on it or not. I never asked the DM. I
Then
assume
don't
it
fucking
wouldn't.
use it.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying he would probably tell it's poisoned.
Okay.
Knowing what he does.
Okay, let's cut it short. Tank's the one taking the tray to him. Tank will not
Yeah.
accept the bottle that she does not know what it is.
That's fine.
We'll keep it for now.
I'm just gonna stand
everybody
behind
use it
Tink
there.
and stay still while she walks. Go. Yep. Go ahead.
Yep. Tippity, tappity.
Okay.
That's a massive chair. Like, look at me compared to that chair. This map's
She
way
looks
too
at the
big.
chair. She looks at the chair and kicks it. while he leaves.
And do the polite, like, 5-ish steps away.
Can I help you?
Oh.
Do you have to walk in here every time I'm doing something?
Is that a cat?
Wesley.
Oh.
Is that a cat?
It's
Yes,
a cat,
it's
isn't
No,
it?
brother.
Okay,
Oh.
fuck yourself.
Damn. Got him.
Damn.
That's fine.
That's fine.
And we will look at the plate,
Not my.
and Tink can see him, like, his right arm and right leg is fully mechanical. As the small gears just hum inside of it.
Does it look like... So, we were told... Do we know that Brior is the friend yet, or no?
It looks like kind of a, like, makeshift work of Brior's, like...
So he did
Hey,
some
I don't
personal
have-
tinkering?
Yeah, it's like the base is his, but the rest of it is, like, not by an expert.
Oh.
Could bring up Brior. I don't know.
Tilt her
That's weird,
head a
though.
little bit. Well, she got a good look at him, too. She'll tilt her head a little bit. And she'll still offer the tray.
He'll take the tray before setting it on the table. You can go back wherever you came from.
I'm afraid I'm not doing that.
You're not someone I can use.
No, which is exactly why I'm over here. Look, I've seen your... things? Experiments, whatever you want to call them.
We are following his boundaries.
We have to.
Why are you
Bye-bye,
doing
Rosa.
this?
Why? Because I want them dead.
Tink is gonna pull up the picture that she got from the DNA place of his kid, what she presumes is his wife and Ada. For them?
He's gonna break the tray with his hand. Don't just casually show me my wife and child like that.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Critical evidence.
Okay.
He promised they would be safe. He promised he wouldn't hurt them.
Did he promise it or did Ada promise it?
Temple promised it.
Was it in his handwriting?
His handwriting, his office. All I was supposed to do was to track down assassins and criminal gangs and report locations. He had no right taking his word back.
My guy sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's gonna pause for a minute, and she won't move to the next slide, but she's tempted to, by god damn it. What does he think you did wrong?
I don't know what I did. If I did, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be missing an arm and a leg and my wings. I wouldn't be without my family.
She's gonna go to the next slide, and it's gonna show the dragon. The same slide that she showed Louis.
I don't know what that is.
So you didn't make this?
No.
No, they can.
Well, this, I'm gonna guess, was made a month and a half, about a few weeks before you made your first monster.
He killed them. Temple killed him.
She'll go to the first picture of Louis that she ever took.
He's just going to give Tink a glare. What is that supposed to be?
I think she'll pull up, like, she'll do half and half screen of what his son looks like and Louis. Are they too similar?
They were like almost 1-to-1.
Cool. She's gonna hold them side by side. You know that little monster that I showed you a second ago?
That's not.
He came out of that monster.
Henry's gonna like show on his face like a sign of realization. They sent me their heads in a box.
Well,
That can't be him.
you see, he was a mound of flesh that turned into this, so I don't think this is exactly natural by any means.
But are you gonna ask me to change my ways?
No. I think it's fair if I ask if you want to see your son again, and if maybe you want to help us get your wife.
They're dead. You being of circuits. They're dead. They died when he sent his lackey to take them from my home.
Which was Ada.
The blue-skinned bitch.
Right. What was your boy's name?
His name was Armin.
Hey, DM.
My wife was from Germany, as I was from London.
You know that bot that I sent off to the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Is she there yet?
I'm gonna say enough time has passed to where I would say yes.
Cool. Can I private link to her and ask her to call Louis Armin instead and see what happens?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hence.
Sure. Let's run it that way.
If you don't want to run it that way, we don't have to.
I'm gonna say you can get audio, but not visual.
Cool. Tink's screen will switch to just like, you know, the line audio.
Static. Oh yeah, line.
Static.
Yeah.
That.
What do you want me to do?
Connecting one-way call.
He's gonna just glare at Tink. I don't want to play any of your tricks.
I'm not asking you to play tricks, and I'm too tired and too damn old to play with lies.
Tink will get an audible beep as the connection goes through. Ernest's voice will like chime through Tink's monitor. Hello?
Huh?
There's just loud tapping.
Need to tap her.
I'm sorry, I don't know where the microphone is.
In the head module.
Oh. I was tapping the wrong area. Got it.
Boomer.
She didn't slap him. She didn't slap him?
I was tapping her throat. Relax. We're all adults here.
Man.
Fucking nuts.
Honestly, that's the best men quote. That is.
Yeah.
Oh, men. In the throat. Men. Okay.
Man.
Can you put Louie on call?
Yes, 1 second. There's just like a loud rustling before some glasses break. Tink? Hello? I can't see you.
I know. Unfortunately, the droid that's over there doesn't have a visual component.
Oh. Can we fix her to have one?
Possibly. Is Henry doing anything? Is he like reacting? Does it sound familiar?
Henry's eyes are just like filled with sadness and anger more so now.
If he punches me,
Can
he's
turn it-
welcome to, but
You can turn it off. Please.
do you believe me now?
Just turn it off. Hey, Tink. Why is there someone sad there?
Well, I met someone who's really sad and he misses his son. And I thought maybe talking to you might help a little bit.
It's okay, mister. I'm sure you'll find your son soon. If you're doing good, your son will do good.
Are you okay?
Gut punch, the hardest gut punch I've ever felt.
Henry is going to just like he will punch Tink.
Oh God.
Okay, it hits.
He's just gonna like not. He's just gonna punch Tink like square into the chest. I
Would
said,
you punch a lady?
"Stop."
Think,
Like
turn that thing off.
tears are streaming down his face as he's just still filled with so much anger and sadness.
Think, are you alright?
She'll turn off the comm. Like, the moment she gets punched, she'll probably turn it off. Her eye will come back and she'll just blink at him. Yeah, I'm fine.
Sheesh.
Henry's just gonna fall to his knees and press his head against, like, I'm gonna say against Tink. What have I done?
Man.
She's gonna gently take the goggles off of his head and, like, just pat his head. What you thought you had to do.
Well, darling, I hate to interrupt this emotional conversation, but would you care if I retrieve this dumbass over there?
Could my friends get their friend?
Well, you can keep discussing your
Henry
private
will nod
matters.
his
With...
head. He had tried to assassinate me, so I figured that tying him up would be the best bet.
She'll
Yeah.
wave over everybody else to come get his dumbass.
Listen,
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna,
you
like,
kind
run
of brought
over.
that onto yourself, but I'm glad that he didn't go through, so I
I'm
guess
gonna run
we're
over and,
even.
like, kneel. I'm gonna say just to Henry, he's a dumbass. He does things like that sometimes. I just told him to watch the door. Not
Hey,
to do
Rosa,
that.
wake
God.
up. Your boyfriend is
Rosa's-
here.
Rosa's eyes like blackened over as he just looks like he got hit like by something hard.
What sort of
Yeah.
good stuff did you give him? Oh, never mind. It's just a good old punch, isn't it?
I'm gonna like just.
No,
I'm gonna try to pick this man up.
I smacked him with my wings.
That would
Titanium.
I'm gonna
He
look
went
over.
down like a little bitch.
I'm gonna look over to Henry. He kind of deserves it for not listening to me, so thank you.
Well, I'm glad you
I'm gonna,
didn't
like,
blame him.
I'm gonna try my best to pick him up. Try my absolute best.
Oh my
Pathetic.
god, that's a 3.
You don't even
That's
get him off the
pathetic even
ground
for
at
you.
all.
Can I try a second time with more arm strength?
Damn.
Come on,
Crumpet like
Crumpet.
throws Henry over her shoulder like he did her.
Oh no.
Rosa
Can
or
I-
Henry?
Rosa?
Who am I
Can I
taking
have-
over my
Rosa,
shoulder?
Rosa,
Hell, Rosa. Yeah.
I'd rather not take the crying guy. Thanks.
Yeah.
You know what?
Okay, Rosa, I owe you one.
I'm just gonna
There.
hop on Rosa's back.
Hey,
I
not
have to
you
carry
too.
You have to carry
Man.
two now. Sorry.
Men preloading. Always men in we carry society.
He's just like laughing.
Now, why don't we give them some space?
Yeah,
I don't think this is our conversation.
not at all.
Now, what am I going to punch?
Me,
I had to save a
I
few for
guess.
him.
Me.
Ah.
The giant electrical butt plug.
Yeah, I'm here.
I cannot move my character, send help.
Okay.
Help.
Okay, we are out of the conversation now. There we
What
go.
did you do, Lucy?
Yeah, we're out of the combo.
So the iPad's acting like I'm
Huh.
holding my damn thing, like I'm holding the screen. You know when you click on your mouse, puts that blue square on there.
You can't get rid of it.
I can't get rid of it, so if I touch my character, it just makes him rotate instead. Help.
I thought Lucy
Oh.
was trying to rub him blind. What a development.
I'm trying to get away with the conversation. I'm not involved in this, and I can't. Nope.
Meanwhile, Aston just there, like interrupting and being awkwardly staring at them, like the bloke is just crying his ass off. Then Aston like,
How is my son alive?
Well, do you happen to know what a Shattendrach is?
My wife told stories about them. They were supposed to scare Armin into going to sleep early.
Well, I don't know exactly how it happened, but both your Armin and Amanda got turned into one.
He's gonna slowly start to stand up. That bastard temple. He did this to them.
Now. Before you start running off on that, I've seen Temple's creatures, and he doesn't have the heart to do that. So I think we have someone else on that list who might actually be to blame.
could that be our lovely Ada? GubBziE.
It
How we
is
did
our
Ada.
Ada. I don't know how she did it, but she's clearly getting help from others.
I retrieved something for them. Something that Ada had told me to find off the books.
He's always carrying a fat one. Seems very protective of it.
I mean, the room's echoey, so yeah, you can hear their conversation.
It looks like it echoes.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Can you move me over there, please?
Like where Aston is?
Yeah, because I've heard them saying that. I'm not trash that. Pardon the interjection, but a while back when we were all at that tavern and some of y'all got drunk, I was able to swipe the book Ada was carrying and take a look at it.
You what?
When I didn't trust her and I was curious.
Alright, I was getting her drunk off her ass.
Right.
I remember.
I opened the book, and when I did, I was sucked into it. And in that book, there was this giant dragon that was like an amalgamation of flesh and clockwork almost. And it said that it was the source of her power, and that she had a deal going with it that didn't really serve Temple, that she served him. It tried to offer me a deal when I rejected. I felt this pressure squeeze me all around. If it wasn't for Louis, like, I don't know what he did when he pulled me out of the book, I don't think I would have come back. I tried to find time to tell you, but then a bunch of other shit happened. My dumbass with the blood soaked and everything.
You mean Temple trying to kill us right after? Yes, that happened.
Yeah.
Dummy loose.
Listen,
Remember,
listen.
that
So-
note wasn't made by Temple himself. It was made after Ada set it up.
Alright, so I
Right.
think whatever is in the book is what helped create that helped cause the Shattendrach transformation.
Ada never carried a book. She could cast without a book, without a sigil.
Tinkle nod. I realized that after we split too. There was no magical power in her book.
So it's just a decoy.
She'll nod again. Now,
Some trickery. Lying rat.
If it's a decoy, then there must be a trap on the book.
Which
mean
is
for
why
curious
Lucy
people
got
like
sucked
Lucy?
into it.
I still have an old order that she had gave me that I never actually ever finished.
Hmm.
What was that order for?
There's a he'll like stop his words. A Fey dungeon underneath Skipland that holds an artifact that she wanted.
They hear Faye.
You mean the one that we already destroyed? No. Did
You
we?
mean with the pyramid?
No, under this city.
Oh. Here. Not the other one.
That's my bad. I'm not really used to everything over here.
Lemon. Lemon. Have you ever heard of something like that here? Something Faye.
Lemon's going to like Lemon's going to emerge from Aston's pocket.
No.
And she's just gonna let out a yawn.
Hi,
When did
darling.
When did you even get there?
Good ass nap.
I hope it was a clean one. I won't
It
forgive
was
you,
a clean
Aston.
one.
Good.
I napped in there when you told me to go tell him about the pigs and the butts and the stuff like that.
No.
He's got a penchant for pig butts. Man.
Lemon's gonna fly over and look at Henry. What's this about a Fey object or something? She wanted me to collect, I believe it was a mask of sorts. Something from a clan beyond, but I refused to do it, and a week later my
That's like a
wife
death
and son were
sentence.
taken.
You're from the Fae. They will never let you get away. I wonder what that mask was for. Maybe for herself?
I was tasked to get it 1 month after I handed over a golden orb to them. To Ada.
A golden orb.
I took it from a bunch of lunar monks.
Aston actually
Oh.
freezes at that.
I'm
I
like,
think
talking
he
over
knows.
here. What does it do if you ever found out?
I was never told. Never looked too deep into it.
Yellow orb.
Oh, Aston, does that sound familiar to you?
Can I roll?
Give me a history.
Can I also roll? A little bit
No.
more.
Give me a history at disadvantage.
So me
Thumbs up.
normal history.
You normal.
15. That's a
Nice.
nat one.
I don't fucking know.
Oshiro's brain turns to mush.
He's giving the frog stare.
The frog
Aston,
stare.
you remember a temple under your monastery that held secrets and artifacts that were never to be seen by the light of day again? A gold orb was something that was listed by your monastery.
Aston will clench his fists. Where did you get the gold orb specifically?
In France. And I fought a bunch of monastery men for it.
Aston like
Those are your people.
lowers his head. And what of the people there?
I have only killed 2 of them. The rest I did not slaughter. I didn't harm women and children.
You shouldn't have never have gotten that orb. You're very lucky
Yeah.
that I'm a healer first, or else I would be striking you down right now.
That's the first time I see the doctor this mad, and I have to agree. But right now,
You attacked my home.
I was told an order, and I did it to protect my wife and kid.
And for that, you slaughtered healers.
You would have done
Oh.
the same in my position.
Asin just stay silent. He's actually gonna walk away.
well, friend, you'll have to stick with us because otherwise, I can't guarantee he's not going to punch you eventually.
Yeah, he's like that.
I mean, I had a few punches saved for you too, but I guess I can wait.
To be fair, we were also only blindly following orders.
For a while, yeah.
Well, she'll look to Henry.
That
You're
people
very
I need to
wanted.
protect.
Hmm?
Wanted? That's a new one.
What did he say before I interrupted like I always do?
No, you're fine.
I've
We'll just skip that.
Why? Because you don't remember?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Damn. Por favor.
Look, your friend Ernest sent us to try and bring you back to the righteous path or whatever he thinks. So at least there's one person in the world who still doesn't want to punch you. Maybe you should pay him a visit before we decide what to do next. They
Frankly-
probably still are trying to get their hands on the other artifact. I mean, who knows how many other dangerous artifacts they have already acquired.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Can't be the only one, the golden orb. If they send this bloke to
Yeah.
retrieve one of those, they must have plenty. They have been to Germany too. That I'm sure.
Yeah.
A question, why all the pig ass over there?
What?
The fucking snicker
there.
instantly from Shiro.
All the pig ass.
The serum I developed uses pig's blood as a base.
Oh. I was hoping a more sleazier explanation. That sounds good to me.
Henry's going to stand up before grabbing some research notes and handing them to Tink. Here's the locations I know of artifacts.
Ooh.
Well, I do appreciate it.
Good idea to check.
There's one in
What?
this city. There's one inside of London. And then there's one in Russia.
We got places to look. Okay.
Fuck.
We're still dragging your ass to Mr. Ernest so he can give you a stern talking and to prove him that we did not commit to our first instinct. If you don't
Well-
mind. And if you mind, I don't mind.
Damn.
Well, Crumpet, I understand that maybe taking him to Ernest might be a good idea. But if we take Henry out of here, he's dead on
Yeah.
sight.
Aren't we all dead on sight sort of people at this point?
Not really, no.
Not yet.
Actually, none of us are on the wanted posters. We're doing, work as far as they're concerned.
Aston
And what
is.
do you want to do? Do we leave this bloke here? What guarantees me that someone else is not going to come here and finish the job anyway?
He seems
Or
capable.
we can put him with Brior.
Oh, I don't want to sit with Brigor and hear him chat about his ideas of going to space and bettering the world and learning.
Isn't it better than this dingy, he just looks around, basement?
Yeah,
Sounds more entertaining, a bit of sunlight.
and one other thing. None of us needed to punch a single one of your bots to get in here. So,
Yeah.
The boats are
They're-
safe.
They're
And
made to
magnificent.
stir.
right,
They're
which
not-
they really didn't do.
They're not designed with brain capacity.
Mm-hmm.
But the plants can speak.
My plants can speak.
Yes, they're
You
She
would
says that
find
sometimes,
wondrous things if you happened to walk outside and touch some grass instead of wallowing in self-pity and doing
Damn.
stupid things.
Fuck.
Man.
Sure, like it gets taken aback with each sentence. Whoa.
Well, we do have another option. So,
Side does not fix itself.
you willing to change out some of those augments so you don't look the same?
No. I'm fine with looking the same.
Oh, a bold choice is not running from him. The consequences fine.
Ooh.
And
I'm already damned to hell as it is.
hell
Probably.
this, heaven that. Look, can you undo what you have done?
My augments, the ones I've modified.
No, not your augments, the ones you modified.
I think she means the people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and speaking of that,
Smack him.
no, not yet. I need to ask him something before.
Okay.
Did you happen to turn a certain lady into a scary tiger?
You
Yes,
I
don't
did.
know well.
May I ask exactly how that happened?
I ambushed her in an alleyway and knocked her out with my wings.
Oh,
And then I
like Rose
dumped
said.
You
her somewhere.
ruffian! Can you even undo that?
I already made a counter serum.
Oh.
Lucy, I think your pet might want that.
Huh.
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
do
to yourself.
believe that would be useful. I would.
You're going to Ernest.
Does he
then.
have the?
I'm
Does he have
dragging
the
him to
serum?
Ernest to
You
at
have
least
the
undo
serum?
one bad thing.
Yep.
You'll have to
Oh, you-
endure his stupid talks and the curie. Is that too much of a punishment? Come on now.
I don't think it is.
It's not a punishment, his curie, is it? Unless you're allergic to it.
Mm-hmm.
Which then again, I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the counter serum on you as of this moment?
He's going to point to the green vials over there. I have enough
On
made
it. Okay.
to
Well,
last probably 25 monsters.
and how many of you made?
5.
Damn.
5. Have we... Do you think we encountered the others?
I mean,
I think we killed one.
Did you make a soul tiger?
I don't know what a soul tiger is.
nope. Okay.
Well, that figures out that.
Yeah, that answers the question.
So,
Alright.
So
Why
it
did
wasn't
you
him.
ask?
We
Do
got
you
3
regret
people.
what you did to that person in the alleyway?
Repeat that one more time.
Do you regret what you did to that person the other way?
Oh,
He can find out in person.
That is a no.
I don't regret anything if it pushes my goals to killing Temple and Ada faster.
I
Uh,
I'm gonna
He's
try
bloke.
something.
That's a
This
I'll
might not
take.
work well,
Uh-uh.
but
What are
we're
you
gonna
doing,
give it a
Liz?
shot. I'm gonna walk up to him
okay.
and come on, please give me that 20 something. I was gonna try to suplex him, but that didn't work.
She said campaign 1.
Nope.
Oh,
He's too heavy. I
Hands
can't see
up.
what
He has a
rolls.
+4 on him.
yo.
He most of his physical attributes are enhanced because of
Yep, augments.
his
Augment.
augments.
His songs is augmented. Hands off.
Just you.
We'll punch him later, I
Liz.
promise.
Hey, Luce.
Do you want him
Yes.
to give you the counter
Gotta put-
serum or not?
I'm gonna like egg him on over here. Come here.
I'm gonna take the counter serum, put it in my bag, and
Come
head
here.
over to serum. I'm trying.
Tink
I'm gonna
just
whisper.
fold her
I'm
arms.
gonna whisper something to you.
Man.
Yeah, go ahead. Do that whisper.
I'm just like, put yourself in his shoes. Kind of lost his whole family,
Doesn't mean he needs to involve innocence.
I know. But you do brash things when you lose a lot.
Good thing Lucy's got less strength than instinct to commit stupid things too. Unlike you. He doesn't have the means.
You
I'm
have
just
a few
saying,
options.
give it some thought.
Imagine Shiro being the sane one. What does this word come to me?
I'm always sane.
Because your Harry didn't get the lethal injection, yes.
Yeah. I'd be
Yes, I'm
pissed if he
happy
did.
too. I'm happy too that more irreversible things have been avoided. So why don't we get marching and... I don't know. Ernst can
Yeah,
talk
let's-
his ear off or something. What's another augment going to do to this bloke anyway?
Oh,
Let's just
damn.
get out of here.
Yeah.
Come on. Drag that clanky ass out of here. We have shit to fix.
Just gonna drag Rose. I'm just gonna. Can we get a bit of athletics this time? No, it's even worse.
Damn. Straight 0.
You just see me trying to drag him, and it's just not working.
By the way, Tink, I'm always amazed by your cool-headedness and your
She's good at
thoughtfulness.
de-escalating things.
I really bow to you and your skill.
It's called a lot of drunk men and plenty of stupid decisions. Can I just see, like, while we're having this nice conversation, GubBziE just suplexes all of them up.
Yeah,
At
you
once,
just see
probably.
her
Yeah,
with us,
just all
three
three.
of us.
1, 2, 3. Adonis, man.
See? See what the world
Let's
could
go,
be if
Gubs.
some
Thanks for
level-headed
helping.
people like women could do instead of men. Come on, do you
Hey.
dance or what?
Everyone follow GubBziE.
Yep.
Including
I imagine
me.
Henry isn't really moving.
He doesn't start moving yet.
Cool.
You
Think
want
we'll
Pear?
just stay with him.
Pick him up.
Wait, no. GubBziE, you don't have to help the other one. It's fine. He can move himself. GubBziE can
Maybe
move himself.
Tink should take you in here,
GubBziE can move
in her
himself.
arms.
He's
Come on.
he's gonna walk over to a vial of purple liquid before just pouring it into like the tanks on his back.
What is that for?
Probably
Having a
Help
shot
him.
for the way?
It's painkiller.
yeah, that makes sense.
Do you need to take more of that with you? I think
No.
it's going to take time. Alright then. Hey, I
Or
have...
some kind of whip up concoction.
I can get you some quality face snuff if you need it. But only
I
if
mean,
you ask
put on
nice.
decay. I'll pass on that.
Alright, Clank. Whatever. Soothe yourself and keep suffering. Enough is great.
Refrain from calling me Clank.
Refrain from dissing on the Fae.
They're already fighting. God.
No,
He's here from
stubborn.
across the hallway.
Don't fight with him too much. Someone will think you're married.
Oh.
Excuse you! Me! And the man!
What's he doing?
Hey,
Give me athletics. From the fuck over here. Give me athletics.
Oh god.
Count athletics.
Yeah, you can do shit.
He's coming for you.
Well,
He's gonna pick up Crumpet from behind and throw her backwards.
Oh,
He's angry.
Mel! You pig! I even saved you from a whooping. How dare you? Absolutely
Fighting
shameless.
And you're a fake cretin who doesn't deserve to talk.
Damn!
I'm going to put that mouth of yours in its rightful place. You're gonna need a copper mouth when I'm done with you.
I like whisper to GubBziE. They're already like a married couple.
Fuck off!
Nothing. I'm only over
Look.
here. You can't hear me whisper.
Oh,
Nothing, GubBziE.
Whatever, let's just get moving.
Hey, gremlin noises.
I get advantage on athletics.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No!
Uh-oh.
What is she gonna
What
do?
happens?
Against Henry. It's probably
Oh.
not gonna do it.
They're being silly.
We're being silly.
Wow.
Getting a whooping.
I would like to say that she clamps both of his wings and pulls him back a little bit.
Please be gentle. They're connected to my spine.
I'm aware that they are. That is why I targeted them.
I'll take notes on that.
Look, I understand you're in a bad mood. I understand that the worst in life has happened to you and all the shit that you just did ended up being for nothing.
Damn.
But do not throw any of my party. Okay? I'll intimidate if I have to on top of it.
I don't need you to. He'll just do a singular nod. Let go of my wings.
She will. And she'll step next to him and go, I want to like you, because you remind me of someone that I don't have anymore. But you still gotta
Really?
keep on stepping on the right steps.
I stepped off the wrong path a long time ago.
There's always
You
two
just-
wrongs that make a right.
Right now, I'm just waiting for my due justice, I guess. They'll start walking.
Do justice my ass.
I'm gonna say you all can make it back to Brewer's workshop.
Hell
Unless
yeah.
you want to unless you want to explore the arcane well
I
still.
want to explore. I want to explore. I want to look around.
okay, well, fuck, okay, he wants
You
to
could ask
the
him what it
robot-
does.
What?
You could.
Ask him about it.
Okay, before we do that, are we good to continue, Theo, or are we done?
Be good.
He wants more
Okay.
husband fan service. Yeah!
He's
My husband's
tapped
knocked
out.
More
I
the
just wanna
reason.
explore.
You have to
Why?
stick around for him to wake up.
Oh,
Just
so
kiss
true.
him. Kiss him, wake up.
Sleeping Beauty style. Let's do it. Sorry.
Everybody said that than what I was going to say, so good.
Mushy.
No, way worse.
Smash!
Way worse.
Oh God, I don't want to know then. I don't want to know.
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying it.
Okay, I'll type it.
I want to know.
Sucks.
You continue on.
God damn it. God damn
Fine,
it.
I'll say it because no one will say it, and
Oh.
apparently everyone is a
I'm just
child
gonna-
but me.
Oh, that.
Anyways.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna look to Henry. So what is this stuff in the water?
He probably
Pure
snots
magic.
it.
It's what uses to power the city. How they inject magic into tech.
And just curiosity, what happens if you touch it? This is
Can you
just a
drink it?
curiosity speaking.
Will it get me drunk? I need a
You will either, depending on if you're magically adept, you will either be more powerful or cease to exist.
I
Sounds
don't
like a
think I'm
bird game.
magically
Can-
adept enough for that. I don't want to.
Can you put it in a vial?
Lemon, what do you say? There or not there?
Lemon's just gonna shake her head.
Ah, fine. Let it kill Joy.
Can I wave to the scrapper that escorted us?
The scrapper looks to Oshiro.
He got his meal.
So
Should have gotten his just desserts, but whatever.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
No, good.
He forgot about me already. What the? Fuck? He's like grabbing me.
Yeah, he's gonna run across the barrel, start just rattling Oshiro.
He's just like shaking me. It's me, the chef, the chef, the chef, the chef. I'm just gonna say it over
Get
and over until he
rattles.
stops.
Just poke it in the eye.
Poke.
You feel like an off light switch, and you just press it, and it just like powers down.
Oh. Does
You
the
cannot
light
vial
switch
the
on their
magic.
face?
damn it, let's go use it as a weapon. It's throw it. Either A, they
Why, Lucy?
live, or B, well, see, it was either A, they live, or B, they just cease to exist if I threw it at someone.
Lucy, you.
If they-
What if you
touch
cease to
things too
exist?
much.
If they live, then they become magically more powerful, Lucy. I don't think you want to accidentally buff enemies.
Guys, let's 50-50 gamble, let's go.
Fuck it.
Hey, Lucy. Hey, no. Hey, Lucy. You need to stop touching things. I like look back at them. You touch things way too much, and then hurt yourself because you touched them.
Hold on, I'm gonna move character to you. I'm gonna poke Oshiro touch.
I
Fuck with
just
the eye.
like, grab his hand, like wrist as hard as possible. Let's see. I'm just gonna as hard as I can. Let's see how hard Oshiro can go. Okay, 6. You got a 6. That's all you get.
Alright, let me try.
Oh damn, he has a +5. I forgot. We're just like grabbing each other's wrists.
Okay,
There you go. I can move Felrossi. You're good. Actually, I think I could just. No, I can't do that because it's not your sheet. It's fine.
God, just don't touch it, Lucy. That's all I gotta say. Just don't.
Okay.
No,
just
think of it as wanting to drink straight oil from the ground.
Yeah, it doesn't
Ew.
sound great.
Yeah.
I have
So-
standards.
What else is down here? I like look to Henry. I'm curious. I'm too curious.
My treasure trove.
Ooh, neat.
Oh, that room that is not veiled in the map.
Anything else? Like work, like another room to work in, or like. I'm just
Lucy-
saying-
It's a room with a couch. He's gonna like propel his wings as he just flies across the room.
It's got a
like
casting
over
room.
the barrels. A couch. I mean.
It's a
I'm just
casting room,
following
isn't it?
Henry, like the best I can without
What the
having
fuck?
to. I'm too interested. I'm following Henry.
I can use my fairy wings, so we.
Oh my god!
There's
like
enough.
right
There's
here.
enough like rooms to like walk around. Yeah, there's literally. He's gonna like put the key in the door and open it.
What?
Pizza.
He meant it. It's a room with a couch.
Welcome to my workshop.
Ooh. I like
Looks
to
just
sit on
like
the
a man
couch.
room.
Listen,
Groundbreaking.
everyone wants a man cave.
No, I don't.
I have one in my castle. He just says like very.
Then why don't
silently.
you go back to it if you miss it so much?
I wish I could, but I've been being dragged around a lot.
Your choice.
He's like starts mimicking. Fucking.
What does this bloke have around?
You see like purses, satchels,
thing.
chests, bags. You see an actual slice of pizza. Jesus Christ, not 20. Okay.
Oh,
Interesting. Collection of man things, I guess.
There's also books and
This
scrolls.
sexist, that's the point.
Hey, how old's this pizza?
We're all invested in the pizza.
How old's the pizza?
Everyone having pizza.
About a week, maybe.
Would that hurt me if I ate that?
You can certainly try.
I'm really tempted because I've never had this pizza that Lucy talks
Wiggle
about.
pizza? That's just pig male behavior. Of course.
I've never had this pizza that Lucy's been talking about.
Oh right, you have not been over there.
What did you athletics?
Damn it.
Is it tripping
I
away
won't-
again?
No, I wanted to take the pizza and shove it in the space. So here you go, buddy.
Because you that one, I'm just gonna like force it right into your mouth instead.
Damn, that's what she said.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all. That's what.
Watch
what I
it,
said.
guys.
Damn.
Rosa won't be happy when he wakes up.
There, that's a pizza.
You
It's very
force pizza
stale.
into Lucy's mouth, and it's like the sauce is like dry. The pepperonis are like overcooked.
Wait, I can't even tell. I can't tell.
You
I can't
taste,
taste.
but you can feel the texture.
It's
That's
so
what it is.
so
The
bad
texture.
that you can feel the texture.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sorry.
Did I find anything of
That was
interest?
fucking perfectly timed. The hot cocoa down the pipe.
So what I'm hearing is pizza is bad for you. Okay.
This one is.
What's up, Crump?
I can't do it. Please spare me.
I'm like, what's up, Crump?
I'm trying to ask if I find anything,
Go ahead.
but you're there being dumb over pizza.
Sorry, pizza bit. Okay, pizza bit over.
Pizza bit. Crumpet, you find in one of like the bags, it is a bag of holding, and you can see like a weapon handle popping out from the bag. This nice little pink one.
Wait, pink one.
Why do you have pink weapons here? Is this from your wife?
My wife bought it from a Feywild shop.
Then why
It looks
does
cute,
it
it's
belong
pink.
despite the Fae? Weirdo.
I like go up next to Crumpet. It's a pink cute bag.
Crumpet,
Well, I'm
you
not
pull out the
taking it.
weapons just to
Whoop.
look at them, and they are like almost glass weapons resembling butterfly wings.
Ooh.
This is
I
face
sent a picture.
off.
I
This
like
is
the pink
not
bag.
common face stuff.
Oh, those are cool. Sorry, those are really cool.
Sorry to intrude, but this is bloody amazing. This is not common Fae material, you know.
It's
Why-
not.
why would
My
you-
wife had a fascination with the Feywild as a child.
So pretty what happened to her. She clearly had good taste. How did she handle it?
Oshiro's pogging at the cool blades. That is all.
Well, let's put that back. I'm not here to loot his stuff anyway.
That was so cool. Anyways.
If you see something you want, just take it. I'm not coming back here afterwards.
Oh, can I check for Quincy stuff then?
Well, I guess
I'm
I'll take
allowed
it
to
then.
look.
Aston is gonna look to Henry and say, "Any other LunaClan stuff you probably have stolen from my people?"
Damn, he's angry.
But the doctor is saying the truth.
Whatever's in here is stuff I've not stolen. I don't steal to steal. I'm not a common criminal.
Oh, so this is
Could
stuff he's just
have
bought and had.
fooled me.
He's
Okay,
angstier, Aston. He's not
He's-
common because he's
He
angsty.
has committed crimes against general decency and thievery.
Oshiro, you find a small satchel, and it is just filled with like Quincy crosses.
where'd you get this?
I bought it off an old man.
An old man?
Man.
1 copper piece for all those, and they're useless to me.
Do you remember the old man?
He was cloaked, white cloaks. I think he was spider in nature.
Oh, that sounds like someone I know.
Did they
You
give
use
a
the best.
name or?
I don't ask for names when I buy stuff.
Maybe you should.
Could I think about this at all? What it could be, or who it could be? I mean,
You can roll history.
okay. Let's hope it's all right at least. That's all right.
Damn, that was a piece.
You can kind of remember in your books there was a splinter of arachnoquincies who went rogue from your kingdom.
I'm just gonna grab the satchel with all the Quincy crosses.
There's 25 crosses in there.
I'm just taking the whole satchel and putting it like around me. Let me write down. Is there
Lucy, with your
anything else? Okay.
yeah, there's nothing else Quincy has.
Okay. Thumbs up. Okay, continue.
Lucy, with your 16, it's really just common gear and items besides a few rarities that Oshiro and Crumpet have found.
Okay. So, nothing. Got it.
Oh, is there any like clothing materials? Sorry about that. That too.
No.
Nothing. Damn. All right.
No.
Well, makes sense.
Clothing materials.
That's it
I like
then.
how Aston walked up to the bucket.
The
I mean,
bucket.
I'm looking at here.
I
Nice
thought he
looking
was
bucket,
going for a
actually.
piss.
Yeah, I thought so
Spiteful
too.
piss. Spiteful piss.
This.
Painful piss.
He should be the best gremlin this campaign instead of me. Not
Alright,
like
I was
You
looking at
search through the books and you find like a couple of books on different cultures, cultures of the East, demons and spirits.
What kind of demons?
A general encyclopedia of all things demons.
Is that specifically for the East, or is that just in general?
This is general.
Aston is gonna get that.
Now, are we stealing from me now? He's gonna look to Aston.
Got him. Damn.
Aston's gonna look at him back. Deadpan, you said we can take what we want, so it's not stealing. At least I don't have to kill for it.
God, the blows.
and he's a healer.
You're young enough to not see any fighting. Keep it that way.
Did you forget the part where we're working for Temple here?
That is true.
Considering
Well,
you
not-
have more beef with him than I do, I'm just gonna say you haven't stabbed me in the back yet, so your judgment's either incredibly stupid or you're giving me a chance to prove myself.
We have standards.
The only reason I haven't done anything is because for your son.
And I'd say the latter. So both.
I mean, Louis is a joy to be around. He's a delightful kid. As delightful as kids can be. I mean, I
As
will
delightful.
put a
Named-
smile on you.
Who named him Louis?
Take a point to Aston.
The doctor,
It's a
Yeah.
nice enough name.
he came from his meatball, so
Hey, what a way to put it.
Aston like narrows. Aston can
I
like
mean,
narrow his eyes.
we
You
all
can
come
say
from
thank you
meatballs,
for
but-
your son being alive.
He's okay. I know. I'm failing that. I'm turning that into one. He's gonna walk over to Aston.
oh dear, man,
Oh, from that alone.
Ah,
man time.
Dude,
I'm just
thing
going to
standing
watch.
ready.
Want to see the doctor's metal.
I don't care what you are. I know you don't care what I am. But I am worth not killing you because you've protected my son. Even if you have given him a stupid name.
Damn.
Well, this keeps getting interesting. Maybe I should eat some pizza just to watch.
Nah, Crumpet, I got something better. It's called...
I would pay a penny to watch this drunken fight.
Crumpet, it's called Popped Corn. Lucy told me about it.
Mm,
The
interesting.
Popped Corn.
No, no,
It's pop-
popcorn. It's called.
Aston will just smirk. What kind of name is Henry?
Damn!
No.
The name of a prior king in London, you ungrateful French cock.
Damn!
Louis is the name of a previous French king as well. You uncultured swine.
No,
He's gonna headbutt Aston.
Okay, okay, enough, all right.
Let it get him out of their system. It's just play fighting.
Hey, no hitting the doctors. Isn't that like bad?
Fighting back!
only 3 short. That's actually not that bad.
Yeah.
Damn!
I need
All
to
right,
still
everyone,
get
make
out
your
of it.
beds. Make your beds.
If you want to
Yeah.
prove your metal to me, then fine, we can do it, but not in a damn sewer. I'll beat you in the light of day.
Ooh.
Men never cease to amaze me with their skill to go low and low, but
That's all you can do,
Brawling
is prove
in a
yourself through
sewer.
violence.
men fighting in
That's
a sewer.
all you can do.
Can both of you please stop it?
Henry's gonna turn and just walk.
See? Even the doctor is a man inside, after
Did we
all.
just... Is Rose still on the ground? Hello?
He's
So
just
we're
laying on the ground.
brawling.
Man,
I'm gonna
he's just
try for a
mansplayed on the
third
ground.
time. I'm gonna try for a 3rd time. Here we go. 3rd time's the charm. Is that better?
Hey doctor,
that's
how's
better.
your head?
Okay, there we go.
We have
All right,
stuff
finally
to
picked
do.
him up. Jesus.
I'm
We
following
should
you.
get going. Before he changes his mind.
I don't think
We are still at his
tough
place.
enough.
We should not be stupid and get attacked by his bots.
Dragging Rosa.
Shittier as they
Thanks.
are.
Tink can open the door and there's like a room full of just clothing, all still pressed and neatly like filed. Woman and children's clothing.
Aw.
Uh,
Pick clothes for Louis.
Tink will walk in. Obviously, all of Henry's clothes are gone, right?
Yep, there's no clothing for any adult man here.
Okay, cool.
Grab Louis.
Since everything is already, like, untouched, neatly pressed, she's going to grab all of it. I imagine there's, like, a suitcase or 2 because they had to move here.
Louis needs a change of clothes.
There are suitcases, and on
Or
top
feet.
of one of the suitcases that are like full of children's clothes, there's like a stuffed dragon laying on it.
Aww.
I take that, too. I take all of it, the lot.
Good thing Ting got like a black hole of storage.
What? Wait.
I suppose...
Literally stomach of holding.
Yeah,
I actually have
forgot the word.
multiple compartments of holding.
Black hole of holding. Indeed.
And kids stuffed dragon. Or toy stuffed dragon. Did someone grab the wife's weaponry?
I
Me.
think somebody did. Oh, never mind.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I just want to make sure it was taken. I don't care by who.
If he was going to leave the Fae, find stuff, collect dust, I'd rather pick it up.
Yeah.
With his permission.
I imagine the rest of this room's been completely picked through, so.
Yeah, there's not much in here.
A bit of his pride.
I don't think
That
any of
just
his
is
pride
only
is
2
here.
prides.
No,
Yeah,
that's
2
the
people's
pride he
pride.
lost in the room. After Aston's roast.
I'll say 2 people lost their prides in that fucking room. This new is.
Goofy bowler.
Goofy, you all head up and out all the way back to Brior's workshop.
Right, we should pick up our stuff from our good friend.
Uh,
Yeah.
Hope is
I'd
there
like
still. We need to pick up the wifey.
you guys go on. I'm gonna just drop Hirosa
Oh, no, I was carrying him. Don't
unceremoniously.
worry. I was carrying him this time. Don't
Oh,
worry.
you carrying him this time? Okay, but
11.
I got to go somewhere. I say he goes, right here.
All right, Gubs. I don't know what you're. He'll be fine. He's an adult.
Or now, since Temple is technically a target, she'll look back to everybody else. Think Lemon would mind following him?
Going to pick up my weaponry from our rabbit
Lemon's gonna, like,
friend.
Lemon's gonna pop out of Oshiro's scarf and just fly after GubBziE.
What do you get in
What is
there?
she doing?
Oh, okay. Also, Tink, real quick. Did you guys already go to the data center? Did that already happen?
Yes.
He like looks out. Could I go there real quick as well?
Oh my fucking head.
Oh, you're up. Hey, bud.
He's alive. Not that I care.
Just fucking Crumpet. I'm just gonna like slowly let him down. Let's just stand up, bud.
He's gonna stand up before just leaning against Tink.
Yeah, good
Ooh.
there.
I think as good as I will be.
Now, what did we learn from being brash for the 50th time?
I fell off the ceiling and landed on him.
That's not what I heard.
I mean, Tink's still in earshot of Henry, so she looks over to Henry.
Is that what happened? I look over too.
He fell from the ceiling. I'm pretty sure he tried to assassinate me.
Okay,
Don't-
that's
Probably
fair.
did.
That's fair.
Oh, you fucking idiot. I fell off the ceiling because your ceiling's wet and dripping from the sewage.
Ugh.
I think you need a shower.
I landed face first into your godforsaken wings.
It's even worse
Okay,
than I
so-
thought.
So you
It's
weren't
not even
just
heroic.
watching him, right? I'm like making sure.
I told you I was just surveying him so he wouldn't leave. If he left, I would have warned you.
Okay, good. I'm just making double sure because we heard you got
Oh,
caught when I
Rosa,
got
that's
back,
even
and
less
I
heroic
was-
from you. You really make a terrible god.
Listen, shut up, Crumpet. I was just worried about him. I was just worried because I heard about lethal injections. Okay.
Me too, me too. Listen, I'm glad the bloke is back with us. It's just funny to see him less composed.
I feel like I should have stayed asleep. He's gonna just stumble away. Don't bother me. I'm gonna either figure out if I can for concussion or if I'm gonna lose my brain.
Do you
Well,
mind some
Oshiro
face
and I are
now?
gonna go to
I
the
can't
data
share.
center.
Go on. I don't care.
Yeah, Lemon, let's give him a fix.
I like go over to take a
Puff,
whisper.
puff,
It's not usually like
pass.
this. What do you think happened?
Shit. That's a 6. I can't tell crap.
Can I try inciting?
Yeah.
And like, can I see what happened to him? Look, what happened to my bro?
He's in a lot of pain. He's humiliated, but he also wants to avoid the data center.
Oh,
Oh.
I can understand why. All right. Well, anyone gonna escort me, or am I just gonna stumble my? I'll find it. Yeah, I'll find it.
No, you're not. Tink grabs him and we're going.
I said I'll find it. Okay.
If Hell Rosa isn't going with you, I'm going with you.
Second guard. Yay. That's all he says as he leaves.
Cuando dejé de
Hey,
mirarme, me
Oshiro,
abajo por
The second
Yeah,
guard
what's
has
up?
arrived.
Como memes
The
que
second
mandarían una
card.
appli. Mejora tu juego de memes. No
What the
Riz.
fuck? I don't.
Who's that?
That's not even. I don't know. Why did it happen? I tried to hit B and it hit
Huh?
V.
Why did you touch me?
He's touching the
B.
bee!
B is in Brewer.
Oh, B is in
Brior.
Bullseye. Gotcha.
Yeah, B is in Ballsack, not
Bro.
V is in Vertigo.
It's bro, Kai.
Maybe
B
that's
is
why.
Viagra.
I'm like,
The
maybe
bro.
that's why Rosso didn't want to go to the news center to begin with. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why you dragged me off.
Wow.
Rio's gonna turn around and see that everyone has re-arrived. How'd
Except
it go?
Oshiro, take-
No bloodshed. Are you proud of us? We behaved, I guess.
You sound disappointed that you didn't behave.
Look, I got all this pent up rage inside me and I just don't have anything to take it out on.
Same.
Even the doctor is pissed off. Like, this guy, this bloke, is literally a monk. The guy with most patience of everyone in this room besides the chink, but she's a robot, so I don't even know if she can get angry. And he's angry too.
Ember, like behind Crumpet, like snorts like a small blue flame. Like, not happy either.
But hey, we've abided by the rules of the place, so I guess that has to count for something.
Just want to let you
It
know,
does for not
Henry,
getting arrested.
Henry likes to do violence.
And the doctor is ready to punch back. Man. You should have seen them
Henry-
go head to head.
Henry's a complicated fellow.
I can tell.
Aston rolls his eyes.
Look, not everyone's off on the good path sometimes, but other times they try their best, even with the hands they're given.
You're gonna have to spend a life of penitence, I'm afraid, but sure. Day by day.
When I found him, his arm and leg were torn off along with his wings. I mean,
Ooh, that's a
Ernest
lot.
had told me that he needed help and everyone has to deserve some type of help.
That's a noble mindset. I can agree to that.
As much as I agree to that,
The doctor still wants to punch him in the ribs again.
as much as I want to agree to that, that doesn't bring back the two clansmen he killed.
Sadly, no.
In your line of work, knowing that you know what Henry has done, you would probably do similar in his position of uneasiness. If the people you loved were on the line and you didn't have a way out, I mean.
That's probably the only reason why I haven't done anything more drastic. That doesn't mean I like it.
Do you want to know what he told me, how he lost his arm and leg?
Do tell.
He went to go confront his boss, and his henchman blew off his arm and leg using a fireball.
Ew, that's gruesome.
They left him there on the side of the London streets, his bleeding body and a box of two heads.
Son of a bitch.
No one deserves to be tossed around like trash.
You're right on that. Bunny friend.
Riro will smile. I've got your orders ready at least.
That will be fine. I have this feeling that some other people will have not the same opinion about him and might get on our way eventually. Better be prepared or not.
Just keep him away from me.
I promise, Doctor, I'd rather not see your pretty face fractured by whatever clunky piece of metal he will use on you next time. Please do not do that again. Like, brawling on a sewer, really, Doctor? That's below you.
I'm not the one that threw the first punch.
Plus,
He just couldn't take the words.
right, Doctor, but your lady friend will be mad and concerned, don't you think?
That's just
Maybe just-
size.
Yeah, think of the lady friend for a second. Well, Doctor, I know you're better than this. Not that I disagree with your rage, but you're supposed to be one of the moderate ones, aren't you? Come on,
I
perhaps.
usually am. I'm just very angry that he killed my clansman for an object, a very dangerous one.
We'll have to take that upper in the chain of command. I'm sorry for your loss, Doctor. I really am. Now let's get going. We need to take this block to Ernest yet. I'm sure he will do the good part of the talking.
Well, if you also don't mind, he's gonna hand out the equipment to everyone. I also need some supplies.
You're coming with us?
No, I can't leave my workshop yet. If you don't
What do you
mind,
need?
I need someone to run over to, well, I call it the Moss Creek, but it's an oiled river. And I need some spare gears and components from over there, if you all don't mind.
I think we have time.
We don't really have much else to go. We might as well.
It'll help me
Sure.
with a few parts and upgrades.
Blood has helped us with our equipment. We probably can give it a try. Yeah, let's do it.
I'll smile.
A good friend is a treasure, after all.
I'll keep watch over your friend, the one who looks like he's about to faint from a concussion.
Rosa? Yes. He might need it. Because we gave him a bit of the snuff.
I think it's best if you take Henry with you too, that way you can talk things out more.
Ugh.
Austin scoffs.
Fine, I'll volunteer to be the shield if Tink is busy. Worst case, I'll have an excuse to actually slap his face. Won't kill him.
Also, is Lucy alive? Just asking.
Did he pass out?
No, I'm here. I just haven't really had much to really say. Like, I don't have anything to say.
I know, just making sure because you're not in the Roll20. That's
Yeah, I closed the iPad because
Sorry.
I didn't see the reason to keep it open because I figured we were ending soon.
Oh, okay, damn.
Lucy, you should be excited. We're gonna fix Hazel. Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Tiger.
and then
Hi, girl.
maybe
Your girl, I guess.
Yeah,
my tiger wife.
yeah.
Tiger wife. Just
Tiger wife.
all they say women as wife. I mean, when they are not talking about actual wives. No offense.
Lucy never has a wife. We'll move over to Oshiro and Pink.
No, I will not. I don't do marriage.
Then why you call her your wife? Cringe.
Because we've come too far.
God.
I'm gonna piss.
by everything.
At least you embrace. At least you embrace your swan wife. I mean, what?
Motherfucker! You're lucky it's late at night and I can't exactly yell or
Like,
scream.
give me a second. God. Oh, I know
Oh,
what you're
not
going
beating
over.
you
Okay.
up on Sound Repo.
Okay.
That's a crabby grave.
So, where was it? Sorry, I kind of got dragged away almost instantly when we entered.
Right over here.
Thanks. Ugh.
And into the fun little terminal.
I swear, I thought Rosa did something stupid, but no, he just fell. Okay. You still not
You-
over the explanation.
You enter into the database, and the orb in the center just glows.
So, what do I do? Like,
She's gonna pluck a hair from your head and then
how?
put it in the ball. Needs your DNA.
My hairs are really sensitive.
Right, but I think that's better than your blood.
Yeah, I guess.
The building's like hums as it's just a ding. And a little cube pops out.
What? A ding? Cube? He's like looking at the cube.
Well, take it. It's for you.
I like pick it up. Anything on it?
It is just of a Neko male, name unknown, last visit 3 days ago.
3 days? Do I get to see what they look like, or is it just unknown? That too.
You can kind of see through like some of the footage that's actively recorded. Like, it's a white-haired Neko male, but you can't just detect, like, you can't make out the face or anything like that.
Yeah.
It looks like they're wearing like European clothing.
Oh no.
Okay. I like show Tink. Still, I know his last name's Higinbana. I know that for sure. It's not my mom's last.
Well, there's a chance I might run into him still. But there's a lot of people.
I know, but last here 3 days ago, he already left. I'm like, can I see where he left from? Like what side of the town, like the last ping was?
There's only one entrance.
I know. Maybe there's another entrance somewhere. Thought I'd ask.
He left from the entrance, but he was also like being escorted by someone.
Oh,
Okay. Could I see who this someone was in the footage?
You can see like 4 people. Like they look to be like half like dog in style, and they're wearing
Dog.
these big furry like
Wow.
Russian winter coats.
oh, well, we're gonna go to Russia anyway.
So,
no, that's
where is this style of clothing from? I'm not keen on the surface clothing still.
Looks like Russia.
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 Okay.
I love the way Nick says Russia. It's funny. I don't know why.
Where is that on the map?
Well, and she'll pull up map of the world, point out to it. Over there, but guess what? We already have to go there.
Oh, goody. So, do you think he's there?
I mean, if
Yeah.
he's hauled out by 4 separate individuals from Russia, I would imagine so.
Well, gotcha. He's just like
She'll dust
puts
off
the cube
the
away.
database lens
Hello?
so there's nothing there anymore.
Well, it was at least helpful. Thanks for bringing me. I didn't want anyone else to see this, anyways.
Well, do you know why hell Rosa wouldn't even want you to see it?
I don't know if he didn't want me to see it or if he didn't want to do it himself.
Both could be true.
That's all I could guess, though, from how he's acting.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he doesn't want to do it himself, or maybe he wants me to stop looking for My own father. I don't know what he wants.
She'll shrug a little bit.
All I know is I haven't seen him ever. This is the best lead I've gotten.
Spiders.
He's not a spider. My dad's not a spider.
Ichi got away.
He's a Pidgeotto.
I mean, if it's something you want to do.
Yeah. Half of the reason why I came up here, besides, diplomacy, you like box it a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's not that silly. I came over here to see if I could find more of what my creator made.
And have you?
No, not really.
Well, if you can give me a hint of what to look out for, I can help you with that too.
Unfortunately, that's serial numbers and codes.
What is a serial number? Does it taste good? It just looks.
No. Unfortunately, it doesn't. And even if it did, I don't know what it would taste like.
No. Well, again, thank you. I guess this is all I need to do. Is there's nothing else with this thing like we could do?
No, not with the security clearance that we have.
Hmm.
And even then,
I don't think we have anything else. Yeah.
no.
Well, hope GubBziE gets back safe. Let's head back for now. I'm kind of still worried about Rosa and his concussion.
Yeah, I have a feeling Ada's gonna be visiting us.
That is a little. Shut the fuck up. It's a little worrying. Yeah.
But it's nothing we can't handle.
Yeah. Besides, he like covers his eye. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Temple doesn't really want to hurt us. He's just trusting what she's saying.
I guess if you put it that way, because he did agree to those terms.
He does listen to every little whim of hers and her. What is it? Clairvoyance?
Yeah. By the way, where was I supposed to get that eye? You just remembered. God.
Why is he still over here?
What? Who? Oh, we're still in the
She's
top right.
over there.
My clone.
Holy shit!
My clones. They're gone.
Evil Shiro.
It's some
and this
shadow
fucking,
shot away.
Fucking flies over here.
Finally found you, faker. Oh my god.
Where
But
your
yeah,
eye was supposed to come from.
he said an inn, or maybe Briar was supposed to make it, or that guy. I really haven't said hi to him yet. I kind of just barged in.
Briar.
Yeah, Briar.
Oh, that Briar.
Is that how you say his
Well-
name? I heard it like once.
Well, I'm afraid I don't really know.
I'll
I've
ask
heard
him about it.
Bruyere?
Your.
I don't know. I'm
I'll-
not that good at names, Sugar.
Yeah, I know. I'll ask him about the eye. If it's not him, I guess I'll just wait until I get it.
Yeah, I mean, you have 7 others. Not that I'm trying to be too nosy about it, but does it really make that big of a difference?
It kind of off centers it, and it's kind of my main eye, not like one of the little ones. Kind
Think
of off
we'll just
centers it
blink.
a lot.
Oh. Well, I don't
If they
even know
went for
what
a
it's like to
little
have
one-
2.
Like if they went for a little one, maybe I could deal with it, but like it's my main eye.
Well, let's just hope they've made it, whoever they are. Keep walking.
Yeah. We're gonna head back.
Yeah.
As you guys head back, GubBziE exits
Date.
Skipland, meeting his date.
Is this the end of the session?
As
Oh,
we
I
end the session on his
He's
date.
not
Wow.
right.
Hey,
He's
take
not
Lemon. Take Lemon.
Yeah.
Lemon is in the
I don't
house.
know what fucking
Why is my
phone.
babe there? She just got left in path.
Yeah, you have her down here too, though. The bridge.
What the fuck? He doesn't know! Okay.
I guess she's
Listen,
up to some
Thanks.
mischief.
Put some over there, okay.
God knows.
Oh my.
She's
That means
Okay.
next session. That means next session we start with GubBziE on his date.